Every time.
Yeah, it never gets old.
Every
I'll say that every week. It
time.
never gets old.
God, this is one of my favorite things ever. I went to Club Doom and I was like, "Hey, can you make us a theme song?" And he's like, "Hold my beer." And this is the product, man. He did it so good. He's an amazing artist. I cannot recommend enough if you don't know about Club Doom.
Yeah, facts. Club Doom, like I said, the next big thing in music. He does what Cyrax only wishes he could do.
Yeah, no, for real. For real. And I love that there's like a Cyrax twist on them sometimes too.
They're great. They're great.
Well, welcome guys. Welcome back to episode 17 of Too High for Stupid. How's everyone tonight? How
Hope
is
y'all are
chat?
doing good at the chat.
Yeah, no, for real. I guess we should probably like get the topic done first because it is a shorter. Get the title done because it's a shorter topic.
Yeah, like I said, when I just got in the call with Kiwi a few minutes ago, I was like, I'm lost. I was like, what do you mean? And Kiwi told me what Daniel's been saying. And I was like, oh fuck, like Daniel, he's gonna go turn himself in for all of his warrants in Colorado. Apparently,
That's what he's saying, and that's what the YouTube short says. But it's like, I wonder if he just met up with some like troll and paid them some money. I took care of my bail. Well, here it is.
He maybe did. Yeah, someone told Daniel, like, trust me, just meet me in the park somewhere, pay me like $150, and you'll be scot free on these charges.
Yeah, facts, man, facts. This is him. This is where he's like, hey, Daniel Larson just took care of all of his warrants.
I don't like the hoodie. I don't like the hoodie.
I don't either. I feel like I'm about to be like mugged.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And possibly other questionable activities afterwards that smiles.
You got to be able to see and know it's Daniel Larson from all angles. Like you can't have him running up on people like that.
For real. I'm surprised that he doesn't have it down for safety, for security.
Right.
Okay.
So everyone knows it's a celebrity, not to fuck with them.
Yeah, for real. We don't want to put the celebrity in the hospital again. Here he is, dude. Let's see what he has to say. He seems very happy about this. I don't know how you can just handle warrants like this, but let's see what Daniel says.
Hello, everyone. So I got my bond taken care of, and I turned myself in, so my warrants are now cleared.
That's it?
Hello, everyone.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all. I guess that's it. Like, that's Daniel's in the free and clear, guys. He handled it, you know?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Nah, dude, nah. I believe him. You don't believe him, Smokey?
No. What? Like, this is another one. Like I said, you bringing up the troll really made me just realize, yeah, it's definitely a troll who told him, hey, it's the Denver PD. Just letting you know you're all good, Daniel. We heard you, and we know you're innocent because you said you're innocent, and that's that.
Yeah, after he gave, like $250,000 from his Cash App to the Denver PD Cash App, his warrants are cleared. His account's in the negative again, sure, but I mean, he'll make that $250,000 back easy soon.
Have you seen like his community post where he's posting like all of his motherfucking like he's making it seem like he's like a millionaire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm kind of like memeing on right here is he has all these. Well, of course, there's just tons of them, right? Like I crushed my foot on the train tracks.
Minutes ago.
Yeah.
Let's read some of these. Just go down as far as you can, like to maybe a couple hours ago.
It's Something More is his new fucking song that he dropped, right? Like it's gonna be the next Roaring Thunder.
I think I've heard that song before. Isn't that I think I started one of the videos. Oh yeah, there it is.
Here it is. Oh, come on, pull it up. There we go.
Money
Great
bang.
progress. Great progress today.
Who the fuck's that? How did he get? No, what?
Like, I don't. Daniel Larson Entertainment and Records, and then checking.
$451,000. Like
Barron Trump is in on this. Barron Trump is Flexburger. It's been established, right?
Where did he get this? Like, is this just some random thing he took? It has to be. There's no way he has $450,000. Like,
well, no, he's only got like fucking 500, but Daniel Larson, all the managers, they got all the money. Like, this is his record label.
What the fuck?
But Bob, you need to pay for my studio time, Bob. Like, you got to. I need to eat, and I need to get a song out.
Dude, the fact that Bob is back in his life, that's a shame. That's a shame. That man got beat to shit by Daniel, but
Oh my god. Yeah,
crawling
dude.
back.
You need to get out of my car. No.
But Daniel, like I said, man, it's Daniel really just like those side like fist strikes. I don't even know what they were. They weren't punches. They were just like he hit Bob pretty fucking bad. Like,
What's that Pokemon attack where it's like quick slash or something like that, where it's real quick and it happens like 5 times before you can even fucking get your next turn in? It's some shit like
one of
that,
the
man.
swipes maybe. It's like a
Yeah.
swipe maybe. I don't
Like
know.
Fury swipe. He Fury swiped him.
Yes. He did. Like I said, he got some. God, did you imagine that it's Daniel Larson clawing at you and shit as you're trying to like get out of the car or trying to get him out of the car? Like, this nightmare scenario for Bob, but here he comes crawling back to Daniel. But then again, it could just be a troll playing Bob, but who knows? Who knows?
Man, honestly, if something more actually got produced in the studio, I'd say that Bob was behind it. No fucking troll is actually going to do something to legitimately help Dan. They want another Regards in Paris,
they bought
you
him
know?
a fucking plane ticket, 2 plane tickets.
Yeah, but that was to see Grace.
They
Right,
brought it
like-
back too.
Oh boy. But now it's all handled, guys. Like he paid them. It's all handled. He doesn't have to worry.
$451,000 in Daniel Larson Entertainment.
Fuck
What's
getting
he
signed
saying?
by Shady Records, dude. Get signed by DLR Entertainment.
What the fuck is he been? Oh, he's hyping up his cameo. Did you see he?
Yeah.
I heard that it was $60 last week. He's now upped the price to $110.
Oh my god.
So if you want a shout out from Daniel Larson, it's $110 on Cameo. $60 was too cheap. You know, Daniel Larson's too much of a celebrity for that.
Yeah, that's discount prices right there for someone as infamous as Daniel Larson. Hell, World of T-Shirts is charging $50 for a TikTok. Daniel's got to up his prices. We need to keep fighting.
We need to keep fighting.
I hate pedophiles. What are people saying about that? Awesome. I'm to what?
What the
Oh
first-
my
I can't-
god.
we can't see it. I'm over it. It's
You're over it? Oh my god. Okay, guys, look at this. I'm too high for stupid. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That is we're
that's
infamous.
wild timing.
Yeah. Oh man. I got
The
sunburned. Yeah,
Greeley
not much.
Stampede. Yeah, no, it's just him skitzing out. You know, there are many more funny schizos than Daniel Larson out there.
Yeah.
God,
facts.
Kiwi, have you looked at the titles of any of Tony Chase's videos this week?
Dude, I had a Tony Chase video here for Juneteenth. I wanted to see what he
Yes.
of
Hold.
it.
Let me explain this to you, bro. I'm making another video on Tony Chase and that Juneteenth
yes.
video. But you gotta, before you click on that, you gotta go. Like he did one a few days before that. It's so. Just click on videos and I'll show you which
Man,
one.
look at that hand. Look at him, dude. He's really flexing.
Oh yeah, that's Tony. That's the picture Tony uses like anytime he's not on a video. If you ever seen Tony's Instagram, it's just all like that picture and then a bunch more ramblings under it.
Yo, what happened to his face?
Government man. There it is. There it is, Kiwi. The 8th one on go up. Yeah, there it is.
Okay,
That
Her-
video is called Hermaphroditus and what his ex-girlfriends have said about his vagina, penis, and balls.
dude. Okay,
And how you guys doing? This is
you had me at hermaphroditism.
Listen, Kiwi,
important in reverence.
This is very important in reference to all of Tony's ex-girlfriends and all. This is very, very important.
Okay. So this is important. All of this is it's
Incredibly.
It's need to know. Okay. I'm excited.
to history of things in reference to girls I've dated or girls I've had intimate relations with, where somebody might want to know, like in reference to genitalia, like penis, balls, vagina. Like some girlfriends that I've had that have known me, like somebody might be curious about relationships. You know, this satellite man's trying to make me look like an ugly girl, and they're trying to make me look like an ugly guy. They're trying to make me look ugly all the time. They're fucking damaging my face and teeth, you know. I'm not their race. My race accepts
Yo.
the fact that I'm a hermaphrodite or hermaphroditus. So it don't matter what your opinion is, Mr. Government Man. It's not ever going to matter what your opinion is. And look, they're trying to put wrinkles under my eyes in the video or something.
Those sick fucks.
But, you know, in reference to, or I mean,
They're
messing with my
destroying
face,
Tony's
too,
beauty.
So it's attempted murder. You know, I have female qualities and male qualities.
I don't like
And
where this is
documented.
going. Like, I
I
feel
do.
like this is
I
a
do.
tomboy saga coming in nicely for old
Tony's
Tony.
about to go on about how the government has been stealing his babies and everything. So like it's some pretty important stuff here. We don't want the government man stealing any more of Tony's babies.
No, they're not.
Now I don't know if there's another father or if he's also like he's just the father. I don't know how that works, but the government man's not been treating him right. They're making wrinkles on his face and all this shit. This video, Kiwi, like I said, when I saw the title of this one, you were like, oh, this is going to be a great video. I even commented it down below, I'm pretty sure, on this video. I'm like, oh, this video is going to be great. And it is.
Yeah, man, the government man is that satellite man and the government, they fucking have it out for poor Tony. They're stealing his genetics. They're stealing his offspring. They're doing things to him. It's just no good.
Never had no surgery. Everything's real from the day I was born. So if you want to know which girl movie roles I've played when I was little, what TV shows, what I played male characters and female characters.
Yeah,
But, you know, I was looking at the
So
comedians
weird.
on the internet in reference to female comedians and their vaginas. It's kind of hilarious. It's got some funny things going to it. But somebody had said
typical A.B. Schubert fan.
somebody also communicated there were some people in California that tried to steal a baby from me. And well, that needs to go public, too, in reference to whichever medical people had been stalking me and they tried to steal my egg or they tried to steal a baby of mine where I possibly had went into labor or something. So that needs to be investigated, too, which people stole the baby. They've tried to do that to me before, if that's what they did, you know. But anyways, back to the point of me having girlfriends. Somebody will say, in reference to a girlfriend, they're like, oh, well, what's it like sleeping with a she, he, hermaphroditus, or, well, everything's complete. You know that, right? Everything's real. Like, my vagina looks like a real vagina. My penis balls look like a real big penis and little balls, because I have little balls, you know.
What?
Naturally. But you know, the point of it is,
So that's where the lie. He's like, everything else is massive, but my balls, they're small.
I said this on my live stream. I was like, look. To be fair, let's be fair here. Tony has claimed that he has a 41-inch cock. I think any balls compared to a 41-inch cock are going to be small. So
What is a vangina?
a vagina?
Yeah,
That's how Tony says it, bro. He knows it better than we do. I mean, shit.
for real. He's king of the United States.
Yeah, we've all been saying it wrong for years.
Is this a menorah I see?
It is. Yes.
So is Tony Jewish?
I don't know. He's got his Jason Voorhees hockey mask behind it. So like I don't know. Tony's got a lot going on in his house.
Man, yeah, he's got like all religious symbols throughout the house.
I don't really. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't see the camera like ever really turn around to his house. I'd imagine he's also a hoarder just by how it looks like behind him. But
It looks
I
like
don't
he
want-
lives in a fucking shed.
well, you need all this stuff to protect you from the government, man. You know?
Why the random company like logos taped up to
Well,
the
that's
wall
a
like
bag.
Gap?
That's a Bed Bath and Beyond bag, I believe. He needs that in case like the government man ever tries to take all the plastic bags from him. So he has a couple there.
And then of course all of his supplements for his gigantic wang.
Oh, those are
maintain.
supplements. Yeah, because you got to stay in shape, bro. You never know when the next movie role is gonna come around and the government man might decide to let you in it. So
For real.
my anatomy when I'm skinnier is more feminine looking. When I have my muscles on, I look more masculine, obviously. And, you know, in reference to female celebrities or female supermodels that might possibly want to be in some lesbian films with me, you know, that's going to be possible.
Tony
You
is
know,
a lesbian
possibly girls
soul.
that I'd be dating but then, you know, they might wear fake faces, or I might wear makeup and stuff like that. But, you know, it's things in the history, and these men are holding up productions of lesbian films with me, and they've damaged my upper lip. I'm not in a relationship with any guy, so any man damaging my face or teeth, or any female that's working for any of those men, they must get prosecuted. Don't forget what that royal protocol means in the media.
Don't forget.
They have to get charged for every time they hit me with a satellite, every time they damage anything on my face or teeth, or anytime they sexually assault me, they have to get prosecuted. My genetics are rare. There's not too many real hermaphrodites from birth, meaning I was born as a hermaphrodite, and it's on record. It's on record in France, England, Italy, Ireland, China, Japan, and Korea.
They've registered it everywhere. My parents were like, we don't want any issues. We're just going to get them registered everywhere. We're traveling all over the place.
And it's on record in America. It's on record at the White House. It's been on record at the White House since I was little. So in reference to any politician trying to hurt
All
me,
these
they have to get
fucking
prosecuted no matter
presidents
what.
trying to
I'm not in any
hide
relationship with
Tony's
any guy.
truth. Like, this is bullshit.
I agree. This is un-American.
Ever since Reagan got out
Anyways,
of
back
office,
to the-
Tony's been given the worst fucking rap. Like,
Yeah.
this is
It might
insane.
have been something that happened during, you know, like closing down all the mental hospitals. That's where it went wrong for Tony.
So I think it went wrong during the first Bush administration. That's where Tony's life got turned upside down.
That's when they cryogenically killed my father and stole my penis. And
then every president afterwards, Democrat, Republican, don't matter. They all have one thing in common. They all are against Tony.
yeah,
Every fucking one of them.
they all are agents of the satellite man.
The point
This is
of girls that have had sex with me. Some girls, you know, I haven't had that many, you know, what you'd say, sexual relations with, you know, in some ways. I only date females, you know, some basic point of information. So, you know, in reference to females, somebody'd say, oh, what is it? A girl might want to know what your vagina tastes like.
Okay.
yeah. That's I didn't get this far in the video. I didn't get that.
I think we should see what he has to say about Juneteenth.
Now, real quick, before we click this, just got to let people know, like, when you hear the words Juneteenth, what do you guys think about? You know, because when Tony hears that,
Doing this.
when Tony hears that, it sounds like the government's after him again.
Yeah, they want his teeth, is what I'm assuming. This whole day is about destroying Tony's teeth.
Another thing, I guess, you know, today is like a national holiday called Juneteenth. Alexa, what's today's holiday?
Juneteenth is
Are
a
you
national
fucking
holiday
kidding me?
celebrated on June 19th in
Wait, so he's got an Alexa in there and he's afraid of the satellite man, but he's got fucking Alexa like right in there?
Well, I told you, yeah, he also believes that the satellite man is fucking with his Alexa. Remember, I told you his note thing on the Alexa. He's like, yo, like, Alexa, jot down this note. He says it. Then the Alexa responds like, all right, cool. Note number like 3,000, yada, 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 taken. Someone commented on my video and told me there's actually over 60,000 notes on Tony's thing of just inane, insane ramblings that are all the same things. Yeah.
He's like Tony Stark, and that's like his little AI Jarvis. He's just like, hey, write this down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, jot this down. Jot this down. The government man needs to stop stealing from my family and from my penis. Alexa, jot this down. The government man is hitting me in the teeth again, and he's choking my cat. Like, the government needs to be prosecuted.
I wonder if Alexa ever recommends like mental health services. Like,
That'd be funny. He probably just was like, oh, look, the government man's fucking with me again, trying to get me put into an insane asylum. Government man, you ain't gonna get me like that.
No way. That's why he's got the bandage to protect from wrinkles.
United States.
Now, if you didn't know, the satellite man did not stop hitting me in the teeth and face, even though today's holiday is Juneteenth.
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Alexa, what's today's holiday?
Juneteenth is a national holiday celebrated on June 19th in the United States.
And, you know, the satellite man is still damaging my face and teeth. And,
It's the fucking Alexa.
what could they possibly be looking for? What are you looking at a person's face? Because we want it known that all their abuses has been 100% defacing, mutilation, crimes of sexual hatred, sexual crimes and violence, and their forceful sodomizing with
What?
satellites. You know, we want to
Shit.
hear these politicians admit it.
Yeah, Tony's right. I want a congressional hearing, and I want to see the bastard responsible for all this stand and face punishment for his crimes. Look at what he's done to Tony, chat.
Yeah,
Look at how
Biden needs to figure it the fuck out, bro. Get
Yeah.
in the court right now and answer for your crimes against Tony Chase.
sorry I got a little riled up there, but I feel for this man. Like, he's losing pieces of his body. He's getting sodomized by satellites. It's no good.
It's never good, Kiwi. It's never good. This could be any of us.
Yeah, this could have happened
You
to
know,
any
'cause
of us.
First of all, they tried to blame me for all the shit that they said, what they fabricated, but all my time is accounted for. My DNA's on record. It's documented. It's completely healthy. So you know there would not be any teeth damage. And you know my parents was tall and my grandparents was tall.
Do you think maybe there's a little meth usage?
So you know
Yes.
my teeth wouldn't have this.
Yeah.
kind of
Oh, okay.
damage.
So for real, you believe that there's meth usage
Someone
involved?
wrote, okay, so listen. It's very hard to find info on Tony that's not the stuff Tony spews out of his own mouth. But
Hmm.
people have commented on my videos and said that Tony was apparently arrested a few times in years prior for different reasons, and each time they found meth on him. Now I don't know if that's,
Okay.
like I said, I don't want to go out here making like all these crazy accusations if it's not true. But I mean,
It explains a lot.
it would explain a lot. But let's just hope to God he's just out there and not on the shit. But who knows?
Yeah, for real. Even King, the thing is like King Cobra doesn't brush his teeth, right? And even his teeth are better.
Oh yeah,
So-
no, it's you can go probably your whole life up to like maybe 40 years old, and you can have those teeth just as disgusting as King Cobra, never brush them, and they're still gonna look better than someone who's doing meth every day. Even
Yeah,
I
for
bet
real.
you, even if you're doing meth and brushing your teeth like 10 times a day, it's still gonna fucking destroy them.
You'll get that chicken Andy mouth.
Still had all their teeth. My grandparents had all their teeth. Yeah. So in reference to the government man trying to play that he thought I was his race or from his family, and his family didn't have good history of teeth,
What is it with the race
the man goes to
thing?
prison. I'm not your child, not your property.
I don't get the
You don't
race
have the
thing
same
either. I think he
DNA as
just
me.
doesn't like Germans.
And you're violating hermaphroditus.
Oh,
genetics.
that explains the fucking menorah.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. He's like, I'm not your. He's like,
Yeah, he doesn't.
he-
The race thing, bro, is weird because I don't really get it either. I think it's just him, like he. I don't know. I don't know. Like he's never said anything that's like crazy overtly racist, but it's always like these subtle little like, you're not my fucking race, man. Like you're not my race. Like you don't attack my race. And it's like, what do you mean by that? Like,
mm,
what? Because Tony seems to think he's like 70 different things at once.
yeah, he is. He's king. He's king of the United States, and his genetics will prove it all, Smokey. It'll prove it all in court when he shows his genealogy. It'll be like, oh my god, this explains everything. This is the lost son of Walt Disney.
Well, yeah,
Um,
we already know Walt Disney and Doris Duke's son, Tony Chase.
Wait, but hold up. We know Walt Disney's views on.
I was gonna say
Uh,
the same. I was yeah. That's what I was wondering too. I was like, Tony. You might not know a lot about your father, but you don't like these Germans. Walt does. Walt definitely does.
Yeah, it's I completely agree. It's like my father's Walt Disney, but here's my menorah.
So you know,
Look,
I
I
have
gotta-
male
I
and
got-
female gen.
A good idea here. Do you want to read
Okay.
the super chats? And then I just realized something, that YouTube now has a feature that you can go back and like look at videos from the oldest to the newest.
Oh,
So we should go to Tony's page and look at what was the first video out of all these thousands of videos that he uploaded.
yo, I like that. That's a great idea. We are getting
But-
behind.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Like I just realized it too, bro. Like we're getting so into talking about Tony here. Like, oh
Mhm.
shit.
We've already almost been here a half an hour, chat. Like,
This is
Uh,
gonna be I feel like this is gonna be a Tony heavy show tonight, bro. I don't know why. I'm digging what Tony's laying down here.
Yeah, he's making a lot of sense.
Yeah,
He
he's
really
making
is.
a lot of
Making a
really
lot
good
of
points
sense.
tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
fucking
yeah.
love this guy, bro.
Pharaohs, the Black Dragon, welcome. You're a tapist. You'll get to see my Felix Cipher video a couple days early. I just uploaded that today. Absolutely crazy motherfucker. If you become a tapist, you'll be able to see my videos a couple days early anyways. Welcome, man. I hope you enjoy the video.
Sons of Akron MCC for 2. You guys will want to see this. r/locale TCG. Oh, the locale trading card game. People have been sending that around.
What?
I've been seeing those pictures. Yeah, you haven't seen it yet?
It's legit. It's like been put together. They've made one.
Yeah, there's one of you, I think. Well, I assumed it was you. It was a tape. It was a tape.
What?
Yeah, it was like it's weird to explain. One of these, like I said, we're gonna see this better. But the guy who was doing it came into my chat yesterday and asked, "Hey, would you mind if I drew a card in like the likeness of your channel?" And he was gonna ask you too.
Oh,
So, like,
man.
So yeah, like it could be some good shit.
Dude, I'll have to check that out, and we might have to do a whole, like,
Kiwi,
little
it's like
thing
all
on
there,
that.
bro. There's a Chris Chan, there's a Blue
Oh.
Spike, there's a Tony the Black Dragon, a Marty, a Cyrax. It's all there.
Dude, I'm not sure about today because we do have a lot of shit today, but this is definitely something.
It's
I want
if
to
this
look
stuff
at.
comes out on store shelves, you better be buying this shit because this looks like a phenomenal game.
Yeah, it'll be the next, like, Cards Against Humanity. You'll be drinking with your friends, and you'll be like, do you want to play the locale trading game? You want to learn about Chris Chan?
That
No, I
shit-
like
that
it. I
shit's
think
gonna be
it's a good idea. It's unique. It's never been done before. Definitely not to the scale that they're thinking. So that's very exciting.
lit. Yeah, no doubt.
Thad Ghostwire with the 2. Thanks for the new profile pic, Kiwi. I did an
Look at
airsoft
Fatty.
Fatty stream,
Look
and
at Fatty.
he was tapping a kookery on his bong, and he was like, "Look at how strong his tank glass." And that's the face he made as soon as it fucking broke on like the 5th
That
tap.
is lit. That is lit.
That's my last piece.
Poor Fatty. Poor
Yeah.
Fatty.
He's down bad. Chaos Killer 721 and Derek Stanberry. You guys are both gonna get to see the Felix Cipher video. You guys are both filthy tapists.
Yo,
I
I
hope-
don't. Oh, no, my bad. Go on.
I just hope that you enjoy TikTok's resident Nazi. Thank you guys for joining.
I don't want to compare good old Derek Stanberry to anyone lame, but when you said the word Derek, a lot of people have been in my comments and asking us to cover. Maybe this is for next week. DSP's biggest like dick rider, Derek Ip. Have you
Huh.
heard about this guy?
I have not.
Oh, this dude, yeah. Like I said, I bet you some people in the chat. I'm probably saying the guy's name wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. Like I've been hearing a lot about this fucking guy. Like he's a weirdo.
I haven't, like, I don't have any, I don't know much about the DSP stuff. So,
Oh man, I'll send you some channels, bro. Like it's real easy to get into, bro. Because I knew a bit about Phil, but not like that much. I've started to watch the documentaries and all. It's just like when I found the Chris Chan shit again, bro. Because there's a great documentary series out there on Phil by this guy named Ex Mortis, and I've been
damn.
watching all of them, bro. And man, yeah, you'll walk away from it fucking hating Phil.
good. I didn't like
Yeah.
Phil in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Depraved Graves, Depraved Graves, the Black Dragon. Hello. Missed you guys. Missed you too, dude. Good to see
Yeah,
you
we missed
back.
all you guys, man. It's great to see everyone again. Like I said, it sucks that we ain't doing it on Saturdays anymore, but Wednesday's still a nice night. I think with the summer, a lot of people might have some more free time, hopefully. So we just hope to see you all here, and it's great to see you back, Graves.
Yeah, it is good to see you back. It's going to stay on Wednesdays for a little while. Who knows in the future? It's
Yeah, we
just
might
better
change it
for-
back to Saturdays after the summer and everything, but we just, like I said, this is a cool time for it right now, I believe.
Yeah, best for our schedules for sure. And Anime Game 16. Great news, Kiwi. Velma's getting a season 2.
Well, you just made Kiwi's night, bro. Anime Game 16, like that's just, man,
Dude, you know how hard this is all backfired. Like, I got, when I released my World of T-Shirts video and I was available for members, I had the top comment. It had 50 likes just from members. And it was, "Hey, Kiwi, when are we getting the Velma review?" And I'm like, how does this have like 50 fucking likes? Like every single person went down in here and hit it. And it's just, That's just the state of things right now.
Yeah, bro, Velma. Like I said, it's just when you admit you like Velma, the Velma fans come out. They're hyped for it. They're hyped.
I'm glad they're hyped.
Blue Ocean 17 for the 5. Can't smoke because I'm studying for a trig test. Take a chug with me instead. And remember, boys, screw 43. Facts, screw that 43. And also, man, I hope you do good on that test, man. Sometimes I feel you that smoking will absolutely fuck up your capability to remember that shit, bro. But to remember tomorrow, as soon as that test is over, or just wait till you know you aced that shit and then spark up a fat one with us. But man, thank you for that. You're a goat, Blue Ocean.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that you got your priorities in line. Trig test before weed, for sure.
Thanks.
Always. Chaotic Lars and Fictional. You guys are tapists. You'll also get to see the TikTok Nazi a couple days early. It's very interesting stuff. Felix Cypher is fucking insane. I'm excited to drop.
I'm excited to see that
video.
too. I gotta ask you though, just because I've done this, I've made this mistake before. Is there any? You don't have any swastikas in the thumbnail, do you?
No, he doesn't even wear them. He'll wear like, I hate that I know this, but he calls them the Reichstadler. And it's like some other form of heraldry that he wears. I think it's maybe like the eagle.
Sounds like something the trolls yell at Dragon Lord. I don't know.
Yeah, I read a little German and butchered it, and I apologize to the German audience because there's a fair few of them.
Yeah, I uploaded a Cyrax video one time, and I cropped his head onto a Nazi, and that shit got like age restricted, all fucked up real quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it either, man. It's so touchy these days. Nikolai JV gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Nikolai.
Great to see you back, Nikolai.
Yeah.
Man. Missed you, bro.
For real, Nikolai. It's always good to see you, man. I hope that you're well. I hope that you take care of yourself, dude. Go out and enjoy this great weather.
Always got some of the best opinions on thing in the chat, man. It's just great to see you back down there, brother.
Keep up the dank live streams too, dude. Like, you're killing it. I think that you're doing great at it, man. Definitely a lot better than when I started out, dude. The first streams were cancerous. In Maxax with the 10 gift. Thank you, Maxax.
Oh, shit, Maxax.
Yeah, for real. Thank you, Maxax. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a fat minute, my dude.
Yeah, when I
hope that you're well.
I gotta make sure I'm saying the name right, because when I do my shout outs, I say MXAX. So I don't know which ones. I feel like Maxax might be how it's supposed to be said, but I'm just saying it by letter.
Dude, the chat cuts me a lot of slack for my illiteracy, and I think Maxax is a classic one of those depraved grapes situations, you know?
Yeah. Hey man, it gets tricky sometimes. Like I said, this is when you're speaking for an extended period of time, you're bound to fuck up a few words here and there.
Yeah, for real. I could strive to be a little better though. Thank you so much for it, Max.
There's no fun in that, because then you gotta take shit serious.
Yeah, for real. Like, I agree, because honestly, when I'm making the videos, you wouldn't even know how many times I have to cut out me just fucking up my words.
Oh, I do that a lot too. Yeah, that's I do the same thing, bro. Like, some videos have like 80, 90 different like little like files, like voice clips in there. Yeah. Yeah,
and it's like, man, it's almost obsessive sometimes. I try not to pay too much attention to it, but
yeah, I think anything over 10 seconds, anything under 10 seconds, I'll let ride. But if it's over 10 seconds, then I'll just cut shit and add like another piece into it.
Yeah, for real. That's a good call. Littler segments.
Nikolai JV for the 2. Rat Boy don't care about warrants. Oh, he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He just wants to get his music career off the ground, because that's all that matters, Nikolai. Once he gets a hit single, the cops are going to be like, well, shut the book. Fuck it. Let him go. He needs to entertain the masses. So, I don't know. I don't think he'll ever actually turn himself in. I think he'll just say it to kind of get people's ire off of him.
For real, I don't think he visited any police. If he did, then they should have locked him up. He's fucking a danger to society.
He probably smelled like shit, though, and they were like, no, get the fuck out of here.
They didn't want to pay to have the whole fucking jailhouse scrubbed of scabies.
Facts.
You know. Keems Bogar with the 20 Canadian Smokey. Oh, you read this.
Smokey, if you want any of the Tears of the Kingdom amiibo items and don't want to buy the amiibo, get some blank NFC cards and write the amiibo data to them. All the data is online. I did this to get villagers and Animal Crossing. Holy shit. Keems, I'm going to look into that. thankfully, though, people told me I did a stream the other day talking about this, how you can't get these certain items other than Amiibo. But people told me in the chat that you actually could. So I literally last night, I was like, all right, fuck it. I caved and I was like, let me look this up on YouTube. Let me see if it's true or not. It is. I just literally went around, got that Link's Awakening set. So you didn't have to buy the Amiibo, thank God. But I bet you there's still a bunch of good shit you do have to buy the Amiibo for. So yeah, I'm gonna screenshot this. And I'm going to keep that in mind because it reminds me of the action replay shit from back in the day. I used to have to do it with the Nintendo DS when a new Pokemon game came out. I would have to type all that shit in myself, but it worked. So thank you for that, Keems, man. Thank you for always showing support, brother. Great to see you here.
Yeah, thank you, Keems. And thank you for giving the dank advice, man. I've really been thinking about trying Tears of the Kingdom. It looks amazing. Smokey keeps singing its praises.
Yeah, I'm there, bro. I've basically done everything there is to do except beat the final boss. I just don't, like I said, once you beat the boss, I'm assuming this. I ain't spoiling anything for no one, but compared to how the last one goes, I don't think there's a post game. So I'm just kind of trying to hold off.
Yeah. Thank you, Cheeseburger. We appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Kaheems. He knows, he gets it. Marissa with the 5. When will Daniel's eyebrows return from the war? Well, some of them never come back. Yeah. Some people just never come back.
Yeah, no, they never. Daniel, it's going to be tough for him to get that eyebrow back.
Yeah, I don't ever see it happening. Like, look at these full bushy eyebrows back in the day. Look at
Hello.
This is Daniel Larson.
Hello, my name is Daniel Larson. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Mike Hunt. Happy birthday, Mike Hunt.
Happy birthday, Mike Hunt. Happy birthday. Guest Bow with the 5. Here's the tugboat. Don't spend it all in one place like Nintendo Switch or Magic Crystals. See, I have to, though, Guest Bro. We have to go and take this to, what the hell? I don't want to dox the store. We have to take it to that crystal shop, and we have to protect ourselves from the upcoming merge. Yeah, the game place.
We have to go buy some... So I don't know. But that I'll tell you this, Guest Bro. I don't need to buy anything on the Switch as of right now. I do see that they had a Nintendo Direct today, and they dropped like a few interesting things. The main one being that Super Mario RPG remake, but looks like there's some good shit on the horizon, Guespo. So I can't promise that 5 will eventually go to Nintendo Switch, but probably will.
And then at the end of the Nintendo Direct, they're like, "All right, these are all the people we are suing. We're gonna do it all in one place. We're gonna make sure it's heard. We're suing everyone." Oh man, thank you for the 5, Guest Bro. Boba, welcome. You're a tapist, dude. You'll get to see that TikTok crazy person video a couple days early, my dude. And thank you for joining, man. Thank you. It always helps. My members, big shout out.
You brought up TikTok. In fact, Boba, you're a fucking goat. You brought up TikTok, and we didn't really tell people what we were planning on talking about today, so just to let them know, but there's someone who I've seen recommended here on the show. I've seen in my comments. I'm pretty sure Kiwi's probably gotten a few. And I'm telling you, I want to talk to Kiwi about this person tonight because, like, I'm working on a video about them right now. And Tofiachu and her weird fucking family. This is some interesting shit. I got to be honest.
Yeah,
I got to be honest.
I'm definitely interested. Let me pull up a picture of this woman. I promise I'm not scamming. I see all the rest of your donations, but we should probably get back into it.
Yeah, we can. I've completely forgot about the oldest Tony Chase video too, but like I said, we have time. We got time to get back into all this shit.
For sure. Do you want to do Tofiachu or the Tony Chase?
That's tough.
Oh my goodness, this woman. She met Mick Foley? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
She did meet Mick Foley.
So what? She gets to meet the hardcore legend, but I don't.
Yeah, no, she got luckier than everyone on that one getting to meet.
She looks real lucky. Yeah,
she's real fucking lucky. This is some chick that's like I've seen videos of her live on like TikTok and all, and she's convinced that she's never gonna work again. She's gonna make her living all off of TikTok because she's gonna be famous and all this shit. She's currently homeless at a homeless shelter, and I saw a video from a few days ago, right, where she's literally, bro, she has like a green screen or something up where she's trying to make it look like she's at her old room, but she's literally in a fucking homeless shelter. Like, it's so wild. I can't really describe this, but her dad, bro, her dad is like some weird pedophile fuck who's in jail right now.
So, what in the fuck, dude? Like, what is this lady? How is this all? You've already said enough to make 3 lol cows.
Her whole family. Her mom's pretty weird too. Like, but her dad's in jail right now. This dude would go on like live streams talking about like how, like, you know, prostitution should be legalized, the age of consent should be dropped. You know, the dude was fucking weird. And he's a scammer. There's a bunch of things. So people probably know this shit way better than I do. But I've been invested in this ever since people were telling me to look into this.
So it's the whole family.
Basically, yes.
Wow. Sheila. I don't want to make any like remarks, but she looks very.
Can you go on YouTube and look up Tofia 2 and see if we can find that stream I was talking about where she's like green screening herself into like a room?
Yeah. Let's see.
It's just one of the most like interesting things I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen someone be at a homeless shelter streaming themselves but green screening themselves into it. Like, it's weird. It's really weird.
So she's trying to keep. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, dude. This is like VTuber on steroids. Here we go. Bam. Oh shit. Sorry, chat. There we go. Wow.
She cropped herself. Bro, you just gotta let this shit, like, you don't gotta put volume on, just look at this.
Yeah, let's just let this roll.
Thank you for the gift points.
Oh man, I can still hear her.
No,
Wow, so she thinks she's never gonna have to work again?
Yeah, and they got evicted because they would like squat in their apartment. They never paid the pops never paid the rent. Like, he told him he was paying the rent, but he was never paying it.
This gives me you know, the fucking meme certified baddie. This gives me that vibes. The certified bad bitch.
There's a lot I still need to. So she also has a really weird thing. All right, so it's like, here's where we get to the shit that's weird about this person, right? So she has a weird thing for like Asians. Like, she's like in love with like all like the BTS and shit like that.
I've heard about the racism, so this is an aspect of it.
Well, no. She's not like against Asian people. She loves them. Like even but like ones that like I don't know how to. I don't know what the. I was watching a documentary on this and they talked about it.
Hear me out.
Fuck you. No, I will not.
Kid.
Even Mick Foley was standing right there just trying to be nice, but I bet you he wanted to drop her with a double arm DDT right there, bro.
Never had Mick Foley been so happy to have brain damage than in that moment. He could endure a little better.
That's true.
Thank God for The Undertaker.
Yeah, bro. Like look at this. Like, this is she cropped herself into her old room. Like, that is unheard of.
This is like, so you know it's from the homeless shelter.
That's what people are saying. I know, you know. I know she's not in her old place anymore. I know they don't have a place.
Oh, shit.
What?
Dude. Ryder Canfield with the 50.
The 50? All we have is that beautiful pixelate, like that beautiful picture right there of Ryder. And Ryder, bro.
Wow.
You didn't leave a message, so I'm going to just tell you that you are a fucking goat. And I can't thank you enough for that shit, man. I don't think we can thank you enough for that shit, bro. You couldn't. That was incredibly generous, man. Thank you so much for that.
I had to shout that out immediately because that's nuts. Here's some Sam Hyde for you, Ryder.
You know what? Let's keep it going through the super chats as we watch Tofia Chu here. Just stream from her stream from wherever the fuck with a green screen behind her.
Yo, bro, thank you so much, Ryder Canfield. Like, dude, a cultured man of the internet, obviously. I believe this is a RuneScaper of some kind. This is insane, dude. Like, come in. This is one of the largest ninja donations I've ever received.
The ninja donation. See, yeah. I played a fair bit of RuneScape back in my time. I guess it was just too hard for me to like because it was a smaller characters. So maybe I don't remember seeing this guy, but man, I miss RuneScape sometimes.
Wow, dude. Thank you, Ryder. I had to shout that out, dude. Do you want to keep going with them or get back into Tofiachu?
I think we should just keep going to super chats
Okay.
for right now.
I bet we got Boba. Keep
Boba
up the good
again?
work.
What?
Yeah, Boba again. Boba's back, bitch. Keep up the good work, Kings. As always, looking forward to both of you guys' vids and streams. Happy to
Facts,
hear
Boba.
that.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of Kiwis is probably Kiwi's video is probably coming out faster than mine. I got some stuff in the tank though. We got mostly everyone we've covered tonight.
Well, dude, your videos like are really like informative and they're a longer style. Mine are just like little 8-minute clips at this point.
You put up that World of T-shirts video yesterday. That shit was like 26 minutes long.
Yeah, I mean, I still would have liked to have done better with that one, in all honesty. But I feel like every video you learn with YouTube, you know, every video.
Not every video could be the story of the White Bowser.
No, of
Yeah.
course, man. Still, you know, that is, man. I look back
That's
on that and I'm like, wild
the,
times.
That for me was like a lot of my Chris Chan retrospectives, like I'm doing now with Blue Spike. Those videos, like you need a, like it's like when you're covering like something happening right now, you know, you can take like
Yeah.
a few recent streams and you talk about it. But when you're talking about like an old event or like a series of events, that's where it becomes like, man, like you want to make sure that video is good as hell.
Facts. I mean, I was watching back some of your old ones and I could just tell how much you'd improved. And I went back in mine and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, how
Yeah,
did
one of my
anybody
first
watch this?
bro, one of my first videos is me like it's just me talking for 7 minutes over a picture of Gibby, his head superimposed onto a
Yeah,
hamster.
the hamster.
Yeah.
I remember you going hard on Gibby back in the day, bro.
Because yeah, bro, if it was oh man, I remember when that happened because I was like, it was right when Gibby doxed that fucking girl who was trying to fuck
Yeah.
on Chris Chan.
Yeah, the Sutras.
Yeah, he got tricked by Isabella Jank. I'll never forget that, bro. Because it was just like, Gibby, what are you fucking
Bamboozled.
hamster? You fucking hamster! Like, what are you doing?
Bamboozled and when he thought he had all the cards. What a shame.
Hey,
Rex
he's still
Vin-
doing better than Dylan Thomas.
Yeah, facts, man. I feel like he learned from that, you know.
Yeah.
He learned from it, so that's good. Rex Vincent with the 5. Big family dinner tonight for Midsommar. Chopped wood for the bonfire. Got the grill going. Much love, Rock on Neon Rockers. Ooh, dude,
Man, I
thank
hope you have a good dinner tonight, man. Tuning up the grill right now sounds fucking awesome, actually. So I hope you guys are having some good barbecue. I hope it's a great fucking night, man.
Yeah, for real, man. You enjoy Midsummer. It's a beautiful fucking night out today, at least where I am. Great weather. There's nothing like it if you guys are just like wanting to improve your attitude and shit. Getting outside, eating some good food, spending some time with the family always helps, Rex. You rock on, you motherfucker, you legend. Oh shit, Boba back again.
Again, Smokey, will there be a new Discord server since the last one is gone? No. No, not again. Like I said, I always tell people about the Discord. It was fun, but it's hard to manage like 1,500 people in a server because not everyone in there is going to be like, have a good mind to them. Let's just say that.
Yeah, facts. It can be a hotbed for trollsome behavior, to say the least.
Not even trolls,
Yeah.
bro. Just like some people have some out there opinions.
Yeah, facts. Groovy the Black Dragon with the 5. Hey boys, got a new car, and most of my troubles seem to be over for now. Thanks for all the kind words you two gave me hope. You boys always keep it real. Nah, dude.
Man, Groovy, you keep it real too, bro. I'm happy you got that new car, bro. Go drive that shit around town, show that shit off, man. You have a great fucking day, man. You enjoy your troubles being over. If you're listening to the show, I hope this helps you helps you get over your troubles even more, man.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, like, you can attribute that to us, and that's flattering, but that all came from you, Groovy. That's your hard work. That's the hope you gave yourself. And don't let any other motherfucker tell you that, you didn't just make a massive W. Good job, bro.
Facts,
So
brother.
happy. So
Facts.
happy for you. It's amazing.
Zippo's Lo-Fi Boombox sword fighting near Akron this weekend. Biggest event of the year. I'll let you know if there are any goblin sightings. Bro, if you're if you're doing the what is it, fencing, I believe.
Yeah,
If
he's
you're
a
doing that,
swordsman.
bro, and you see Cyrax in the crowd, that's really going to throw you off. Just try to not pay attention to the goblin if you see him, because I'm telling you, bro, it's going to get you off your game. You're just going to be like, what the fuck? Like, what is Cyrax doing here? But then again, he'll never leave his house, so you probably won't see him.
Yeah, facts. You won't have to worry about that unless you live in Australia. But,
Also, yeah, but he could worry about that if they get evicted. Because
if he's ever front row, you know, people slip, people trip, and people have sharp objects, and accidents happen. So that's all, you know. Thank you, Boombox. In Minecraft.
Nikolai, I've seen at least 20 Tony movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, another person told me that, like, I'm getting a lot of my info off Tony through other people in my YouTube comments, which probably isn't the best idea, but someone told me that Tony was in a bunch of movies in the 90s or in the 70s and 80s. So I was like, bullshit. I'm looking this up. I looked up a Tony IMDb page. Tony has his real name all over his Instagram. So I looked up that name too, but no, I couldn't find no IMDb's for Tony.
Damn, dude, I was really hoping that you would have, like, he'd be like, yeah, Tony's been in 20 movies. I was really hoping
If
you'd be like,
proof
yeah.
that Tony's in a movie, we will watch that motherfucker here on stream. Like, copyright be damned. Well, we can do it on my channel so we don't get all fucked up. But yeah, that we got. If there's a Tony movie out there, we gotta watch it.
Yeah, dead ass. Yeah, I would love to see that. Even if it was like a 5-second little background
Yeah,
extra.
like a little cameo of Tony would be great.
Gruntilda Belden with the 5. The Satellite Man.
is a made-up phony. It is I, Gruntilda, who torments Tony.
I agree. You should turn yourself to Gruntilda, Satellite Man, Belland, and Nike.
And Nike, you are phenomenal with these rhyming schemes on these, bro. They never fail to crack me up.
Wait, no, he rhymed it? Phony Tony? Oh!
Yes! It's always rhymes. Every single one, bro.
Then with the ree-hee-hee. They said they were going to change their name back, and they never did it. I love it. I love it.
I like Gruntilda being out front of
yeah,
339.
Gruntilda's a beast.
Took the Chicken Andy picture out front of 339.
Yo, Escargoon with the 420 ninja, dude. I hope you're well. It's re. There he is in chat. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that means for the 420, I feel like we got to take a hit. We'll do like Blade. Fire sales, dude. We gotta spark up for 420, dude.
Did you hear him explaining fucking like his whole life story high the other night?
No. Once I saw that he was only doing edibles and not getting drunk, I just avoided that stream altogether.
It was kind of interesting.
Was it? Yeah, I can't. Unless he's like shit faced and all that. Like I said, I can't. With Blade, it's not funny. Like, that was my whole thing last week, bro. Like, the trip to Cyrax's house they made, that shit could have been good if Blade was fucking blacked out. That shit would have been hilarious had, like, Lit Romney Blade gone up to Cyrax's house.
He could have peed a little bit on the deck.
I think he could have slept on the deck.
Yeah.
Just been like, hey, Sally, bring me out a blanket, dude.
Rax just comes, I told you ain't supposed to be on my porch.
Yeah, I thought I told you ain't supposed to be here, you IP2 fucks.
The police come and literally Cyrax is covered in cigarette burns and he's got a black eye and Drunken Blade handled it.
Man, listen, that's the biggest disappointment of 2023 right there. The RV visiting Cyrax's house to do absolutely nothing.
Well, Chicken Andy's ending it anyways, so like he's not inspired really. He's gonna quit live streaming from what I've heard.
Good. They all suck. Look at it. Blade's good for entertainment every now and again, but those fucking RV guys are just all the fucking worst.
IP2 in general is down bad, bro.
So I do want to let people know. One of the plans for the show tonight was for us to. I got a comment on one of my videos last week from a kid who was on the RV like about a week or two ago. This kid Benny showed up, and he was on the RV, and he left like a few days later, and he was commenting on my videos, and I was going to see like, can we get him on the show? I want to know what happens when these guys like aren't on camera. I don't know if he was there for the Akron situation because I wanted to ask him about that too, but I couldn't get in touch with the kid. So if he's in the chat right now, just know like I was trying to get in touch with you, but I couldn't. So no gossip on the RV today, it seems like. Yeah,
but it's also like how much would we have figured out? So
Yeah,
like,
true.
I'm
That was
pretty
gonna be
sure
my
that
big
they are.
question. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
gonna be like, are you willing to burn bridges? Because like that's all. Like for real. Like I want to know like how much Fent was getting sent around on this son of
Oh
a bitch.
man, Tone just talked about relapsing, so like shit's been going down on there.
Yeah,
No.
it's like I said, it's not. Oh, did you hear Saint left? And like an hour or two ago, he was calling them about to meet up back with them
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I was watching that, and I don't know if it's gonna go through or not.
He's like, yeah, he's just met up back with his girlfriend, who a lot of people say isn't real, and he's having to ask her, like, could you imagine that? Like, you got your partner, right? And he's like, yo, I know I just got back from being on this random RV for 2.5 months, like a week ago, but I'm about to go back. He's like, what the fuck? This guy's priorities are way out of fucking whack.
Nah, dude, it makes sense. Like, leave. What's more important? A drug-filled RV where you can make a fool of yourself for the rest of time to watch on YouTube, or spending time with your significant other. That's an easy decision to make right there. You want to go be a deathmatch RV wrestler. So that's how I see it. Like Saint, there's no redeeming that motherfucker.
My favorite moment of that guy, we didn't cover it here on the show, but it was when he got thrown into the thumbtacks.
Ooh.
And it wasn't even the thumbtack throw, because there was no thumbtacks like really stuck in him, so it didn't even look like a good like wrestling one. Like, but he does it, and Blade's just sitting there, black, like so fucking drunk, just looking at him the whole time. He gets up and he's like, "Hey, sorry, I just want to let you know I lost a lot of respect for you for doing that. But like, that was fucking stupid. Like, just letting you know that was fucking stupid. Like, there was no, what was that?" And then like this dude Saint was talking about like getting barbed wire or something and doing something stupid with that. And Blade again was like, yeah, like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I would not do that. Like, I'm just gonna say right now that would be stupid as fuck to keep trying to do this stuff.
Dude, if Only Use Me Blade is giving you actually decent advice, what have you done with your life?
Right. If Blade's the voice of reason, yeah, you fucked up.
I thought this was gonna be cool, but I stepped on tack and now I'm kind of pissed. Got a new leg hole going.
Yeah, he did step on attack.
Oh my goodness. We're not scamming. I promise we're not scammers, guys. But we are going to get back into the content. We've been reading donos for a fat minute. I promise I see the rest of them.
You want to look at Tony's first video?
Yeah, for sure. For sure we'll go back to Tony. I have an EDP 445 video I want you to see eventually. Oompaville's a bitch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm cool. There's more on we'll get to more on that Tofia Chew next week. There's we got to find like videos to be able to play. A lot of it's just full documentaries, and I don't really want to watch a whole goddamn documentary here on stream.
Yo, they are destroying his face. Look at him. Oh my god, look at him.
So what's the
Oh shit.
All right, yeah, click on any one of these. Let's just see what Tony was doing 40 years ago. Was he any different than what he's doing now?
This will tell us.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Look at it. These fucking
One more for the
satellite.
chat.
Chat loves that. Chat loves
look at
that.
it. These fucking satellite controllers and these government people have been damaging my fucking teeth all these years, trying to call them fake. I don't know what your fucking problem is, government man, but there are documents that protect my identity from your people, and you have violated them. All the government people that are involved must be prosecuted. You tried to accuse me of being too good looking or too stuck up, or you tried to accuse me of being too rich in reference to my parents' estates. I don't owe you nothing, government man. My parents didn't owe you nothing. You better quit looking at my face with your satellite. You better quit touching my teeth and hitting me in the mouth with your goddamn satellite. You better stop. Or you're going to get the death penalty. Or you're going to get life in prison. I don't belong to you. I'm not your child. I'm not your relative. My parents weren't your relative. My parents weren't your children. I'm not your relative. Not never, government man. And you better quit looking at me with your satellite. My teeth should have healed 15 times by now.
Bro, I would think this is all a troll if he wasn't so dead-faced and serious.
Yeah, no, if this is a troll, this guy is definitely the most like he does not break character ever. Like ever. Not never, Kiwi, not never.
If this guy has if this guy's been smoking meth for 4 years, he's surprisingly still looking halfway decent 4 years later.
I mean, it would, but that would explain a lot, probably.
Yeah.
You got any other? Is there any other like good ones here you see from back in the?
Let's see.
Let's see, like if he was doing anything differently, because it doesn't seem like it. It seems like this is all the. Tony actually went live a few weeks ago. I was like, he was playing the piano. And
Oh
singing and
shit!
dancing.
Here he is drinking.
Stalkers and financial thieves stealing. That looks good.
UCLA scholarship.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Hey Tony.
How's everybody doing? All right.
Watching Friends.
See what it was? I mean, it's going down just in a matter of a few minutes. Or, you know, it's been like, what, a half hour, an hour almost?
His healing factor is too strong.
They were flaring it up with the satellite.
Satellite. Fuck.
They were making it look horrible.
The satellite men are not bathing me.
So, you know, the rash that they caused is there, but they caused it even, you know, it was, I worked on cleaning an oven at work, which I'm supposed to be at my mother and father's mansions, but, you know, I started a new job kind of thing, you know. Took out the teeth damage, satellite man's burning right here. But anyways, in reference to the information, you know, I'm not sure how long I'll be working there. I'm, you know, 10 service, but maybe turn into a regular job, I don't know. Anyways, many things of importance. But the satellite man had just hit me right here. They just did this right here.
That motherfucker.
I believe him.
The satellite man just did that. They're still right there. I can feel, they're still itching it right there.
I think those might be scabies.
But you
Daniel
know,
Larson was there.
look in the previous video and look at the time on it. There's one uploading to
Looks
YouTube
like Eddie
right now.
Guerrero.
And look at it right now. And don't play stupid. These are e-juices like Hometown Hero,
What the fuck is
Angel.
that? Oh, E-juice? Is that
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it's like the vape juice.
This one's pretty good. This is a cereal one.
Don't fucking use them. What are you doing?
Dude, he's so weird. He's got an Alexa and he's like, you know, drinking tap water and smoking vapes, but yet he's like, I don't want the satellite man to get me. Like, he's not striking me as this average, like, the fluoride is in the water and like,
Yeah,
you
no.
know?
No, it's just because I think it's all about him. Like they're not doing stuff to everyone else; they're just doing it to him. You know.
Mhm.
You know, there's no fluoride in the water, but there it is in Tony's water. You know.
Yeah.
Every bottle of water he drinks, he goes to McDonald's. There's fluoride in that cup. Like, they're
He's
just
so
all after him.
strange.
Yeah, yeah. He's because that's like I've never seen a Tony video where he talks about like something that doesn't involve himself. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
It's always the same thing.
yeah, and it's a shame he's been saying this for 4 years and not a goddamn thing has been done about it. Like
No.
yeah, these presidents are still living the good cushy life. Well, fucking Tony's over here just rotting away. Well, his teeth are rotting away. He's rotting away too, though. In his all I want to say, Kiwi, is dream special guest for the show.
Yeah, right. Get him on here.
I take that back. I don't know how that would go. I don't know how we've had Club Doom on here before. Great guest.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
CVG on here before. Great guest.
Mhm.
We've had fucking White Palliser on here numerous times. You know how that went.
Fuck.
Tony Chase though? Tony Chase? No, I couldn't because I don't even like I wouldn't
I'd
want him
feel
on here,
bad.
like-
I'd
like,
feel
I
bad
would.
being like, I am the satellite man. I've been doing this for years, but that'd be my natural
No,
instinct.
Yeah, me too, right? Like I would want to, but it would be like I wouldn't want him on here to mess with him. I would genuinely want to be like, "Yo, Tony, like, so do you like, you, what's your favorite song? Like, what's some actual like, what's some things about you that like just aren't about the government and shit? Because like that's all I've ever heard Tony talk about.
Well, you see, man, it all goes back to the government. You know, my favorite song was stolen by the government. I sung it. My baby mama sung it, and my children were stolen because of it. My teeth are falling out. It just always, it's like a loop. It's like a massive King Cobra loop with this guy.
Man, but I just feel like a conversation with him when I'm high would be so fucking funny. Like,
Oh,
it would just be
man.
like, what? Like, they did what? They what? Like, they stole what out your front lawn, Tony? Like, these fuckers. Like, I had all this. Like, I could see him. Like, I had all these items of mine in bags, and I was hiding them in my trash can. And I put them out in the front, and I came back the next day, and the government took them away. So, government
Yeah.
man, why are you taking all my items, government man? Like, it's the shit. Like, everything that happens to him, like teeth decay over not taking care of your teeth, your body slowly changing because that's just what happens over the fucking course of time. You look older and shit. That's not his fault. That's the fucking government, man.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think that the same situation applies to Only Use Me Blade. Like, the government man is drilling holes in his legs with
Yes.
satellites.
Yeah, they're mining into Blade's legs for
Mhm.
his, like, he's drank so much Jaeger over the years. They got to get that back somehow.
Yeah.
So they're just taking it back. As soon as he drinks it, they use it. They get it right back in stores because you can't have this big bastard drinking all the country's Jaeger.
Is it bad that I just visualized somebody putting a tap into Blade's leg like it's a maple syrup tree?
Yeah, it's like a fucking tree. Yeah, ew. Yeah, when you brought up too, I was like, oh god,
All right. Is that enough of the Satellite Man and Tony Chase?
never enough. It's never enough.
Never enough. No, yeah, you're
Nah,
right.
yeah, it's
He's never not gay and it's never not enough. No, I do like Tony Chase, dude. Your video on him was really good.
he's just fucking out there, man. Like, it's just like
Yeah,
it's never a dull day when you're watching a Tony Chase video.
for real. User 4841 is like, it's tough when the government is A-logging you. I've got to see what EDP has to say, man.
Yeah, you were telling me Oompaville is a bitch. What did Oompaville do?
This man is near the top of the list for me making a video because he has just been so unhinged, dude. Acting like he did not get caught trying to solicit a cupcake.
Alrighty, y'all. So Oompaville, Some Ordinary Podcast, Caleb, Shimmy, whatever the fuck this motherfucking redneck, snagger-tooth ass, goddamn hillbilly motherfucking faggot decided to go by these days is out here spreading lies, talking shit, running his mouth. Will probably get his little short punk bitch made ass knocked the fuck out up in the real. You know what I mean? Your typical shit talking motherfucker.
Yeah,
likes to
you're
run his
real tough,
motherfucking mouth
EDP.
online, likes to spread false rumors, like the fucking clout chase, loves to do whatever the fuck that these no pussy getting fucking retards like to fucking do these days, my nigga. You feel me?
What are you doing, EDP? You getting fired from Uber, Lyft, DoorDash? You got the classic Gideon hairline going? Like, you are in no fucking position to talk, man.
No, he just talks such a big game for someone who, like, genuinely, like, you saw this guy on the street, like, it'd take a lot in you to not just want to run up and fucking just rock him. Like, cause he's a fucking, for one, he's a pedophile. It's the biggest one right there. Dude showed up at that shit, hyped for that cupcake, and then tried to act like it was, and there's been tons of other creepy shit he's done in the past too.
Yeah, he sends him pictures of his shit in the toilet, bro. He's depraved.
To hear him say this shit about, like, just, you showed me the video last week where he was like, yo, protect your fucking kids, dog, and all this, like, from you. Because you're the fucking problem. And he just wants to have that fame that he had years ago on YouTube, and he's clinging at anything to keep that, bro. But he don't understand it's never coming back.
He thinks he can still go at people like he's in that golden age, but no, like, any argument you make after what you've done is gonna fall flat, even if it's fucking Jared Fogle. Like, you don't even have a fucking leg to stand on, EDP.
Yeah, he gets it too. Like, don't get it twisted. These videos of him saying, like, protect your kids, I feel like he's doing this just for shock value, so that gets more, like, interactions and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It's always been about shock value for him.
Love to get views up on my fucking name and shit because their fucking gay ass channels ain't really generating the goddamn thing.
Oh,
he decided to make a video
burn.
and said that he scammed me out of $100 fucking dollars, because if you guys go on my website edp445.com,
yeah, I'll go right over.
To host an interview with my ass, it's $100 motherfucking dollars. That's what you gotta fucking pay. You know what I mean?
Nobody is that hungry for content. It would probably make $100 back, but nobody is willing to shoot their foot they shoot their reputation in the foot that hard by giving $100 to such a cupcake enjoyer as EDP.
Everyone who, if he's doing cameos or whatever the fuck he's doing, everyone who donates to that needs to be put on a list. Like, you should not be giving this fucking pedophile any of your hard-earned money.
There's a lot of
you
those
should be
out
giving this
there.
pedophile anything. If you got some free money given to you, even if it's not hard-earned, don't ever give a pedophile a goddamn thing.
Nah, literally, if you do, you're fucking. And this is coming from a lolcow YouTuber. Like, you are a bad person if you give fucking money to these horrible pedophiles. It's awful. In my opinion,
like
you're on their level.
People give money to Daniel Larson for cameos.
Yeah.
Fuck you. People give money to Cyrax for anything. Fuck you. Why do these people need you? Why? Why do they need your money?
They're buddy trolling. So
call any fucking charity. Go on any charity website and give it to that. Just don't give it to a pedophile. How is that not hard to do?
It's all buddy trolling. That's what it boils down to. Just like, the internet is just like the real world. It's full of terrible people and great people, right? Fuck. And everybody's going to have their supporters who are like, you know what? You guys are giving EDP a bad rap. You guys are assholes.
It's crazy to believe that there really are still people out there like that, but there are, bro. There really are. It's like, how? After everything that's transpired, how? How do you sit here and just go, oh, yeah, he's still cool in my book?
They need that EDP. They need that EDP shout out for the clout, dude. They need all the clout they're gonna get.
It's not even like he was ever funny.
No,
it's not even like he was ever like, oh man, this was just. Oh, he's loud and he says a bunch of curses. Like, cool, Like, well, what else? What else is there to the guy?
He was legitimately memeable. That's his only aspect, is that he went viral for being a meme, like, multiple times. And that's the only reason that he got traction, is because here this giant angry Phillies fan is. It's too good.
I'll be damned if I'm going to sit back and do interviews for fucking free or half that fucking price, because I'll be motherfucking damned if you're going to sit back and record the shit, get fucking views off my motherfucking name, run my name through the motherfucking mud, and I don't get compensated for it. That's a load of fucking bullshit.
He lived as he died, a meme.
But my nigga made a video saying he never
Yo, Jay,
fucking
I got
paid
you soon.
me, and that he scammed me and all this shit. Really, motherfucker, because right here in the fucking screenshots, it says that you have fucking paid me, my nigga.
Yo,
and,
no.
You told me to do some stupid ass fucking dance called the Gritty. I mean, only your motherfucking.
Yo, Johnny, hit the Gritty. Johnny, people are missing this.
Some fucking loser paid him to hit the Gritty. Wow. Fuck that guy, bro.
Oh, like, Johnny's hitting the Gritty.
I saw your video. Oh man, Johnny hit the Gritty, man. Oh, he's hitting the Gritty. No way. Like,
oh my god, people are really missing out on this, Johnny. People are really missing out on this Gritty.
Dude, they paid EDP to hit the fucking Gritty. Are you?
They want twerking, Johnny. They want twerking.
Look, and this is all in Minecraft. To the guy who did that, now I don't even want to say it, but you know what I'm thinking. You're all thinking it too.
Fall from a high place in Minecraft.
Yeah,
it's a surefire way to get back to the start screen of Minecraft.
Yeah, if
just
you're
a little Minecraft
tip. A dime just because you're a fan or you feel bad, fuck you.
Yeah, based red pilled. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh.
You did say red. You did say red.
What the fuck, dude?
Ryder. Ryder sent a $20 one a little while ago too.
Wait, what? I missed one. I missed one.
I think, but we have this on screen. We'll get to the Ryder one. But Ryder, you fucking goat, man. Thank you for all your fucking support tonight, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I'm glad you enjoy this, man. And I want to, just from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure Kiwi feels the same. Thank you, man. Let me read this out real quick. One final super chat for the day until payday this Friday Props to you and Smokey for keeping tabs on these degenerates. Some extra encouragement for you both. Spend it all on Dank and Nintendo, my boys. Ryder, man, I'll grab myself some dabs this weekend, bro. I'm walking there, be like, that's for my boy Ryder. Fucking legend, man. Thank you so much, brother. For real.
Dude, you are fucking nuts, man. You are crazy, bro. You ain't gotta encourage me to spend money on Dank, dude. I will definitely go buy a G of something nice and I'll smoke it in your name, brother. We'll get to your
Facts.
20 too, but man, just like, wow, this is nuts. He came in with the ninja. Ryder is
The
a
ninja.
goat.
The ninja one was wild.
Yeah.
He came in just out of nowhere.
I think he did that on accident. I read his 20 just like, oh, sorry, I meant to say something.
Oh shit.
Wow.
That's a Ryder, man. But thank you, brother. Like I said, we're always going to be here, bro. Every Wednesday, we're hoping to see you here. Me and Kiwi probably going to go back. We both, I think we both did a live stream this week.
Mhm.
It's just been the videos, like you said, bro. Like your video output has been crazy lately.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't know. I feel like it's just like because I'm putting out these short ones, right? That's all it is.
I think
That's all it is.
a lot of, like I said, the videos, they're never like the hardest thing in the world to make. The video making it is never really that tough. The thing I always have the problem with is finding the videos to use for the video. Like to find like what I'm talking about and have like the thing to show people.
Mhm.
And that's always been one of the fucking toughest. Cause like the Chris Chan Blue Spike video I'm doing, I'm like having such a hard time finding these calls Chris was having with Panda Halo, where she's like, "It's not fair. I'm gonna kill myself, Chris." In Minecraft.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I can't find him anywhere. So I'm just kind of like that's the tricky part.
Yeah, man. Honestly, how I put together videos is I will find like clips and then I'll understand the story and I'll weave them into like a chronology, even sometimes if I've got it like mixed up certain dates. But the clips are, you're right, man. It's like one of the biggest parts of making a good video is you got to have solid clips in there, at least for commentary videos.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah,
something
not
you
every
wanna-
video. Not every video can be a picture of Gibby on a hamster.
Yeah, facts. Dude, thank you so much, Ryder. I hope that
Facts,
you are.
Ryder, man. Thank you,
I
brother.
hope you're maxed out in RuneScape, my man. I hope that you have maxed out. Like, thank you. I guess we should read some of these. We're getting
Hell
behind
yeah.
again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry, bro. I know I cut off right at you. You're a fucking legend. You know there's much love. Wu-Tang's Smokey and Kiwi artwork is ultimate. Yeah, Wu-Tang is an excellent
Facts.
artist. They
Facts.
they did up my little anime, man. I've been enjoying it. Very much so.
I love my Smokey guy. It looks like, because I feel like that looks like what he would look like today. Like, is that
Mhm.
video that picture of me playing the ukulele and all that? Like that had to be over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
I
So
like
I
to
think
think
like
that, that he slimmed down. He like, I don't know, like he went on a diet of, I don't know what they eat
I-
on the island, but
I did not tell the artist who made this, but I love the artist who made that. He's such a good dude.
Yes.
I did not tell him to stain the teeth and like just all these little details just make you look so fucking high, dude.
yeah,
You look so fucking high.
it does.
I just told him just draw Tito, but make it like Smokey, and he's like, all right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh man.
Eleanor for the 10. Merry Juneteenth, boys. Glad to have finally caught the show live. Tooth. Well, Eleanor, man, we're glad to have you here. And yeah, Tony, like I said, Tony celebrated it in the best way he knew, and that was to just sulk about his rotting teeth. And hopefully that's not how anyone else had to spend that day, because I don't know. He probably spends every day sulking about his rotting teeth, which is some brutal fucking life to live. That was I keep bringing this up, but I have to. That was another comment I got on that, people saying, it could just be the tooth pain, the constant tooth pain that's driving him fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. I think honestly that's the satellite man's name is Toothpaste.
Tooth
and,
decay.
Tooth decay. And his name is Tooth Decay.
Yeah.
You know. Thank you, Eleanor. Based a little old Adult Swim. I forget that dude's name, but it's a classic Adult Swim show. They had that little mantis dude on. I'm just going to call it Mr. and Mrs. Green. Thank you for the 10. Jake Payne for the 5. Love both of you guys' content. Keep up the great work, gentlemen. Damn.
Thank you, Jake, man. Will
Yeah.
do, brother. Thank you for the support.
Thank you so much, man. We're definitely going to keep it going. I'm loving the diversity that we're introducing to both of our channels. I feel like it's for me, it's really like reinvigorated my love for making videos.
Yeah,
So-
man. I didn't know TikTok had so many. I mean, I like there's so many crazy motherfuckers over there.
Yeah, dude. It's so
We've been saddling ourselves to YouTube for too long. There's so many crazy fucks out there in the world. Like, I can't imagine what's going on over on Kick right now. Like, I mean, there's probably some shit going on over there. Like, I told Kiwi one week I just want to talk about how much of a bitch that dude Aiden Ross is. Like, that would be a great segment.
Yo, chat, I don't condone this, but you all want to watch Cornhub, you know?
Yeah, right. That dude's the worst. And I mean, fuck, like I said, he after I saw him sniff Andrew Tate's seat, that was like the end of it. That was
I don't like
no.
yeah, I don't like the that sort of angle to it, like he's gay for everybody. His whole shtick, you know?
Yeah, well, I see. I didn't even know about that whole shit until I started looking into him. I just thought he was a douchebag.
Yeah, man. He definitely is an interesting character. I feel like I don't know. I feel like
Did you see him last week say that that dude Speed, I Show Speed, took a picture with Ronaldo and he was like, "Yo, do you think Speed made Ronaldo more famous by doing this?"
yeah, I think so. Totally, dude. He totally made Ronaldo the guy who he's been creaming in his pants to meet for like fucking years. He's totally just
He
hyping
made
Ronaldo up.
Ronaldo more famous.
Yeah. I think he made him more rich too.
That was
Gave him a
funny.
hotter
I'll be-
wife.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
honest, that's funny. That's funny, but still, it's like I don't know. I brought up Andrew Tate there for a second. I don't really want to get into that shit. That's fun. That's fun. He's
Sparkling
getting
wool.
charged for it now and shit. And there's still people out there like free Tate. It's like no. No, you can keep Andrew Tate.
Listen, if you're not a member of the real world, Smokey, we can't do this podcast anymore. We can't. Like, you're not
The
red
real
pilled enough. Yeah, you're not red pilled enough. If
Andrew
you're not
Tate,
in,
bro.
you're part of the Matrix. You've just outed yourself as part of the Matrix.
Shit, I've listened to some of those videos before, like him talking. And I'm just like, this guy's he's probably more crazy than Tony.
Oh yeah, he definitely. Nobody is gonna dispute that Tate is fucking nuts.
That's a conversation I'd love to hear. Tony Chase and Andrew Tate.
What color is what color
Really,
is your
Tony?
Bugatti? I own Bugatti, the company Bugatti.
Really, Tony, the satellite man is fucking with you as well? You really think the satellite man up there who has so many other people to go after is just going after you? You're victimizing yourself, Tony. Tony, look at him. Be like, look here, motherfucker. Those cars you drive are because of me. All right.
Yeah, my family made those cars, and just because the satellite man took it away doesn't make my vangina any smaller.
You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I swear to yeah, no, that would be a good conversation.
Yes, I would pay to see that. That's where they need to be. These are the interviews that need to happen while he's on house arrest. These are the interviews we need. Ice Baby with the 2. All I smoke is dead. So you almost got me. So
You got it there, right, baby.
So I never run out. What's up? You know, I've been bamboozled before. So
Smoking on that Bob Chandler pack.
Strife with the ninja. Thank you so much, Strife.
Thank you, Strife. You fucking go. And thank you to Ice Baby as well.
Yeah, thank you, Ice Baby. Much love. And thank you, Strife, once again. Sons of Akron MCC with the 5. I am the creator right now. I just have the subreddit. I asked about, the card game. You made,
Yes.
Okay, so you're the creator. Making a Kiwi card. You must have missed my super chat. I'm so sorry, dude. Sometimes they slip through the cracks. I try my damnedest to get a hold of everyone, but if I scam you, I really do apologize. That would be an honor, man. Like, you putting this all together is a saintly thing to do here for us, a community of awful degenerates.
Yeah,
But
man. Those cards, man, that could be the coolest goddamn thing.
we'll get into it next week. We'll cover it next week. I'll get some pictures together and shit, and we'll talk all about it, and we'll give it a good promotion because I feel like anybody who's into Locals is going to be into this.
Yes, yeah. It seems like it's there's Cobra ones too. Like there's bro. He went the full mile here.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up.
Facts.
I'm glad to see someone putting their heart into it. Thank you
Facts.
for the 5.
Thank you, Sons of Akron.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Jay Adverse with the 5. The Avarice one is going to Juneteenth Kiwis Vangina once again. And this time I'm taking that Locale belt like Helen Keller took Anne Frank's diary.
Juneteenth Kiwis Vangina. That I don't know what you meant by that one, but there's a weird meaning behind that.
I'm
All I know
scared.
is, Jay's gonna have to get a shot at Kiwi's Locale Heavyweight Championship belt. Wings is the current #1 contender.
Wait, I thought Wings had the belt.
I don't know anymore, Kiwi. I did a tournament the other day to determine the #1 contender, and Wings won that shit. So it's Wings. I think I don't know. I don't know. I haven't went on in a while.
Dude, I legitimately feel the spirit of the Iron Sheik flowing through me, Jay.
I mean,
Bring
I
it.
know how Vince McMahon and shit feel now. It's just hard to book this shit.
No, dude, it's easy, man. You you need to introduce interpersonal feuds.
They're the Chandlers and the Wilkinses had like a crazy feud last year.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, like it ended up with what the fuck was it? The Wilkinses came out and they were like, well, guess we don't have anyone to help us, and out came the Pickle Man. It was like, whoa. And then the Chandlers were like, well, we found out our member too, and it was Marty. It was like, oh shit, like shit's about to go down. Who else? Daniel Larson and Cyrax had a feud, like a long-standing feud over who was the bigger pedo. Cyrax won. LTG and DSP. LTG and the Pickle Man, actually. LTG and the Pickle Man had a ridiculously long rivalry. Those two hate each other.
Dude, honestly, it's crazy how long you have kept this extremely interesting. Like you've never run out of ideas for all this lol-cow nonsense in wrestling, and I love it because I feel like it's such a staple of the community now. Just the lol-cow wrestling federation. It's everything you dreamed of it being years ago. It's turned into a movement.
I'm
Not
happy,
just a
bro.
promotion.
We got some of the goats in chat in there too. Like Jay, you see on screen, Jay's in the locale wrestling. Like there's a lot of Jesus in the chat. Always be making all these crazy locales and shit, bro. Like we got a lot of Sonichus now and all that. I said I've always wanted to start a women's division, but it's like I said, I'd rather just make the women as like guy characters so that they can all just fight each other.
Yeah. Facts,
Like,
just intergender.
One of the greatest tag teams in local wrestling history, the Obeasts, Amberlin and Nick Avocado. They fucking killed shit.
The Obeasts.
The Obeasts, bro. They were a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my god. See, that's what I'm saying. Just the team names, the move names, everything.
Yeah,
it's too good.
Cobra's got That's What's Up, which is his brainbuster finisher, but then his super brainbuster off the top rope is That's Most Definitely What's Up. Cyrax's skull scratching finale. God, what else I want to say? Oh, DSP and the chargeback. The chargeback's one of my but yeah, like I said, the best one we ever gotten though was Tito's Hawaiian punch. And it's just a punch to the face. I was like, oh, that's brilliant.
The little Roman Reigns Superman punch.
Whoever came up with the Hawaiian punch, that is phenomenal.
That is golden. It is golden. Thank you, Jay. Thank you.
Victor Dior, Victor, I'm with you on this. Stuck at home with a skull shattering migraine. Seriously, I can hear my teeth now. Glad I have you guys take them off to pain. Victor, yeah, I had to take some things before the show. My head was killing me today too. It's the worst, man. Getting like a migraine like that or a headache, it's always the fucking worst. But I'm treating it by smoking many cigarettes and drinking a lot of water. So I don't advise you do it the way I'm doing it, but hey, to each his own. But I hope you get better, Victor.
Victor, this is all because of the horrible curse I placed on you for making that Velma comment that got 50 likes. Yeah, I know Victor. It's you, Vic. I know it's you. You're the culprit. You're the one pushing the Velma slang. I hit you with a curse, yay. Nah, on a real note, Victor, you're a legend. I hope you feel better, bro.
Facts.
He is the Velma commenter, though. He is. Super Trailer with the 5. Kiwi, your newest videos have been quality also. Is there anything new on Cyrax? I haven't kept up to date with anything lately. Haven't seen anything. Cheers. I am, and by the way, I appreciate you enjoying the new videos. It seems like everybody is. Always trying to improve them. But yeah, I haven't been keeping up to date with the Cyrax stuff either. I've been branching out, looking into different cows. I heard this eviction saga's going down.
The eviction
but-
shit's what I've been hearing a lot about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
But
eviction
there's nothing
where-
on it. There's nothing
there-
on it yet. Like it's if he gets evicted, we'll 100% let y'all know. But as of right now, it's apparently happening. I don't know. Like,
We
I
don't
don't
even know if it's going to happen. It could just be all big, like, Cyrax talk, you know, so. For now, I know as much as you do, Super Trailer. But thank you for the 5, brother.
Riker Blade for the 5. Nothing funny to say, but wow, I have you beautiful people's attention. She's Not Breathing has new music out. Thank you.
Hmm.
Well, that's good to know. That's good to know, Riker. But hey, man, I just thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the love, man. And if everyone wants to go out and listen to that band, there seems like Riker puts in some good words there for him. So go check it out.
I know nothing about this band, but I'll have to give it a shout.
Yeah,
give it
I
a
don't-
check.
I don't either, but if Riker's hyping it up, I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna check it out.
For real, Riker's got good taste. It's good to see you, man. You definitely have our attention, but I wouldn't say that my taped up face is beautiful, unlike Tony Chase's.
Yeah, no, you can't. No one can ever be.
Never.
All right.
Never. Two pounds from Rewind. Earl and Marty are truly changing the rap game.
I
Yeah,
did
I-
hear that. That was they got Earl in the booth and he's been spitting bars.
I heard about that too.
Yeah,
Little
He's just,
Bowsy.
he's just trying to take down Cyrax, and I think everyone's in agreement that Cyrax needs to be taken down.
Yeah, it's about time that Cyrax was cut down to size.
Club Doom can't do all the music on his own.
No, he can't. He cannot.
Super Nerd Ace for the 5. What a nice man. Wishing Mike Hunt a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy
Shout out
birthday,
Mike Hunt.
Yeah, shout out to Mike. What are some other good ones like that? Like that. Well, there's Wingses, but we can't really say that one. Bernie.
Yeah. Poor fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that.
There's a
There's
lot
of course
them.
all the Sam Hyde ones where every time there's like a tragedy, it's Sam Hyde.
Oh, I was
So-
just thinking of like funny like names to make it sound like
Oh.
terrible things.
I've been caught before, like with Nicholas Gurr. They almost got me with that. They're tricky, man. They're inventive. Thank you, Super Ace Nerd. Good to see you, my dude. Always good to see you. Oh boy, HB Lovecraft with the 5. Evening, Kiwi and Smokey. Do you think Rax will ever appear on Marty's streams again?
Yes,
And how do
of
you
course.
think the Daniel Larson story will end? Rock and Stone.
Well, on the first one, yes, absolutely. Cyrax will always come crawling back.
Mhm.
And with Larson, how do I think it'll end? Well, it's tough, because there's a million and one ways it could end, but it's all going to be shitty. Like, it's not like he's going to have it's not like there's going to be this awesome like reinvention of Daniel Larson where he actually like becomes famous and all this shit because of everything that's already happened. But probably in jail or a mental institution, and that's probably what you can say about most locales. I feel like that's what people would have said about Chris. Well, homeless is another one, but he's already homeless. So
Yeah. It's all really tricky. You think you know what's going to happen, right? You know HB Lovecraft. You think you know what's going to happen. You think Chris Chan's going to go to court 2 years ago, and it doesn't happen. Like,
fuck, I forgot about that. His next hearing, like it was supposed to be a year. I remember they announced it was a year in advance, and it's
Yeah.
coming up in like a month and a half.
it's pretty crazy, man. I will never, I'll
I didn't
never
mean to cut you
understand the
off
whole
and shit, yeah.
process there.
I didn't mean to cut you off and shit. That just threw me
No.
off. I was like, holy shit, it really has almost been another year. Like,
Mhm.
fuck.
I think it's gonna get dropped, man. I think they're either hoping Barb will die, or they're just hoping that like it'll be time served. It'll definitely be time served.
Yeah, I don't
know if he'll go on a registry or not. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's
That's the
it's
thing.
it's tricky.
It is. Hear me
Hear
out.
me out. Don't think it's
I'm not hearing you out.
yeah, no, I don't think anyone is. But think Mick Foley only has one ear because he couldn't hear you on that one either.
Yeah, facts.
Not
Mick
hearing you
Foley.
out there. Yeah.
Mick Foley is so happy that he had his ear ripped off.
So he couldn't hear you out there, bro.
Stinking Bean, dude, welcome. You're a tapist. You're a filthy tapist. You'll get to see my Felix Cypher video. Welcome. I always much love to my members. I'm hoping to do a members-only stream sometime, but I feel like the members are always going to show up to the regular streams anyways, too, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I don't really
that's
wanna-
actually a decent idea. I never actually thought about that.
yeah, just to, like, give back to them, because I do appreciate them.
But that's my thing when Skate 4 comes out, bro. I'm trying to do like a member stream where everyone playing Skate 4 because it's apparently gonna be free. But I don't know. I never like they announced it like years ago, and there's no Skate 3 news or Skate 4. I'm sorry, Skate 4.
That's what it is, dude. I literally, it's so crazy because I was talking about how like you loved Skate when I was watching your old video. I think you were playing Skate 3, talking
Yeah.
about Isabella Janke, and I'm
Yeah.
like, Smokey is so pumped for this next Skate game to come out. You guys
Yeah,
don't
'cause
even know.
None of these games match up. Like I bought Riders Republic. That shit was not like no, that's not Skate. Like I need Skate back. Like because that's the only one that was ever worth a damn. I mean, Tony Hawk's was cool and all, but it ain't Skate. It
Yeah.
isn't Skate.
It got shit. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, it got shit on Skate. Ryder, there's the 20. There it is. We found it. Thank you, Ryder. Sorry I yelled. I meant to leave a message. Use this extra 20 to get lit and keep making fun of Concrete Scabies Goblin. Yes, it is RuneScape. Yeah, people keep asking about my old Cyrax videos, Ryder. And I'm just like, man, they're gonna come back soon. But right now, it's so shifty. Him and his little cabal of actual supporters are going around striking channels. And when you got hit with that strike, I was just like, it's time. It's time to just cut off
Yeah.
the finger to save the hand.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because
Mhm.
that's my whole thing is that strike goes away in about like a month's time. It literally actually because I got the strike on 420.
Oh,
And,
that's tragic.
So that would be July 20th, and once that's done, I'm gonna make all them public again.
That's what's up.
We're just riding this one out. As for right now, there's a channel out there called the Smoky MCC Cyrax Archives. It has mostly all my Cyrax videos there. Thing is, even on that channel, it's gonna have to stay this way. I don't know the dude who's running it, but whoever it is, you're a goat for this. And he has the one video that YouTube took down, Cyrax: The Legend Returns to YouTube. That was when Danny Brown and all called him out and shit like that. And I don't have a copy of that video. This guy's thankfully had it saved, so that's the only place you can go and see that video, and probably will ever be again. So yeah, if you guys
Damn.
been missing any of them, they're all over there right now. And
Yeah,
shout out to
that's
that guy.
That's impressive. That's dedication to archiving work right there.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Ryder, I want to give if you're still in the chat, bro, I want to give you a big shout out. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thank you
tonight.
for all your support tonight, man.
Yeah, dude. We hella appreciate you. Much love.
Facts. Gifted subs are just more generous ninja donos. That's facts in Tropic Star Kid.
That's a great point. That's a great point. And people like all this is split between me and Smokey. Even those gifteds are split between us. Like it is it's crazy because they're helping out like not only me and Smokey, but also people in the chat who are gonna get to like see shit early. They get all these cool little emotes.
Facts.
I love
Facts.
the emotes. I need to make more of them. I think we can have like 20 more, but I'm just
That's
out of
wild.
ideas.
That's
you,
wild.
You can get a ton of them, man. You can get a ton of them. They're fun. Thank you, Entropic. And there's a Ninja
Strike
Dono.
Strike again. There you are. What's up, brother?
Thank you, man. Hella appreciate that. Oh,
They're
man.
not ignoring the super chats, boy. We ain't ignoring them, Rex Vincent. We got you right here, man. Hope you
You're not my
enjoying the show.
fucking. You're not my fucking dad. I can't
Yeah,
believe
bro, that cat is staring into your soul right now. You better just do what he says.
I can't believe you took away my eyeliner and my ring finger thingy, Dad. All
Was that a
because I
cobra?
was all because I was walking around the neighborhood making a fool of myself. You're gonna take away all my sharp weapons? No. I'm moving out. The Big Burr with the 5. Greetings from Chinatown. Just here to let my things hang and swang, baby.
Feel you on that, Big Bear, bro. That's how you got to do when you in Chinatown.
Big Burr, that is fucking hilarious, dude. That's fucking hilarious. You let that thing hang, my dude. Have a good time.
Hey, Kiwi, I got a good thing for the show. I'll read the next super chat. You want to see what the RV crackheads are doing?
Yeah, for sure. I'll get that cooking. Here's the next one.
Bet. Apothecary John, the dancing doctor. Hey guys, we should try to hook up Cyrax with this beautiful Tofiachu. Cyrax isn't Asian enough for Tofiachu and also not young enough.
Absolutely. It's really like in that awkward position of neither's gonna work for Rax.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well,
is there anything good or is it just standard?
It looks like they have the Fent plug has arrived.
Oh, that guy in the hat is totally the Fent plug.
He is.
I don't know. He just looks like it.
Yeah, him and Tone look like cousins.
You're always on the, on the move.
Chicken was freaking out about going up the East Coast to like New York and shit because like Antifa's after them again.
Well, like, am I making the right or wrong?
I was in that chat all day, the one day just commenting. Yeah, the chicken fears Cyrax and Antifa.
Yeah, there's nothing really going on
That
here.
shit's
That's
trash.
the
That shit's
usual. Yeah,
They're
man, it sucks.
Trenton.
Trenton.
Okay, yeah, they're not even gonna get out the fucking RV. They barely got
Yeah.
out the RV. Leave
The
a comment.
IRL
Just say just leave, like say boo, boo. Like,
No.
like boo, you guys suck. Like let's let them know. Boo.
How about nah, dude? What do I say? What do I say?
I told you,
I'm
boo
shy.
Them. Boo them. Let them know that we don't approve.
Boo them. Boo.
Yeah,
I don't.
Boo. Like we don't approve.
I feel peer pressured, chat.
See, and they're gonna see that and go fuck, like fuck.
Oh my God, Kiwi Tapes, the prestigious YouTuber Kiwi Tapes is not happy with our. Oh man.
Blade's gonna have to figure it out. But
Yep.
but yeah, no, they ain't doing nothing funny.
Yeah, there's nothing shit going on there. Let's see. Maybe I got a couple others in here. We're not scamming. I promise we'll get back here in a bit. We gotta watch some more shit. Wings did have a disaster stream, but it's 19
did he?
minutes.
Okay, that's some good shit.
He's back to his old tricks, man.
Wow, just a month or two ago, bro. He had the whole internet on his side.
Nobody cared about those cats, in the buckets. They were just like, hey, he knocked out Boogie. Good for him. Here we go.
By the way, I need likes. I need at least 150 likes. I'm pretty much done with the YouTube part of my life.
Dude,
Let's go look at the comments.
He's begging for 150 likes. Oh, dude, he used to have a channel with 750,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I think Smokey died.
What?
On my video.
Right
There's
here.
never a
What do you mean?
positive comment.
You just cut out a little bit there.
My bad. Yeah, I was because when you said he was begging for 150 likes, I was about to say how many likes do we have right now? Like,
Oh yeah, probably nothing crazy, but I mean, he's been online far longer than our asses, man.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, go through this entire show. Like, you've never heard me and Kiwi go, guys, like this fucking stream, please. Like, we need this, guys, to help us in the algorithm. Like, no, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, then you dislike it. I don't know. I've just never. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you like. It's the same with the donations, like DSP. Like, guys, like I really need help paying my bills. Like we could really use help on this stream. Like, what?
Yeah, guys, it's your job as my fans to support my WWE Champions addiction. So dig deep into your fucking pockets and give me
$40,000.
That's what gets me is like, how can anybody give him a fucking cent knowing that he has spent 40,000 on a fucking mobile game?
Yeah, you ever hear him try to you hear the side scrollers interview with him where he tries to like defend that and act like it's not true. He's such an obvious liar.
Yeah, he is. He's one of the biggest liars on the internet. It literally was exposed when the whole syndicate thing went down, when he messed up Big Style trying to fucking bribe Syndicate. I guarantee you that's what went on with the Boogie event. I guarantee you Boogie was paid to take a fall, and he didn't even train on how to properly take a fall. So they're just like, hey, I'll just let you pummel me. It'll be fine.
Yeah, and that's just, after the, I was saying it like last month when it happened that this is a huge W for Wings, and he's slowly letting that fade away because like we're at the point now where it's like, in the beginning, it was like, good for you, Wings. Now it's like, all right, if you're really thinking about boxing or doing any of this shit again, unless you're fighting someone like Boogie, who's not going to throw a punch back, like, he's going to get his fucking ass beat. So I don't know if that's his new thing. Like, I'm just going to train and keep doing these boxing things. Because he's saying his life with YouTube's over. So maybe that 50 grand he got from Keemstar was enough to be like, well, now I can just retire. You know,
Dude,
I don't know how much a fucking trailer costs, but the food, the food's going to be a lot.
You know, Frank Hassel is watching that fight, just absolutely enjoying himself.
Oh God, yeah, yeah.
Open fire!
I did see that clip. It was on Fish Tank. He walked downstairs, and they were like, I don't think he watched it. They were like, did you hear that Wings knocked Boogie out? And you just saw him just kind of look like proud a little bit, and then just walked away. Like,
he fucking hates Boogie, dude. I think they got into it on Drama Alert one day, and that was the beginning of all this.
Yeah. I've told you that story before. That's when I was like, oh, Keemstar's the worst. Like, because Boogie talks about that. He's like, if you come to my house, I will defend myself, all this shit. And Keemstar acts like, what? Like, did he just say he'll pull a gun? Like, what? And then on the same, like, a stream a week later, that dude Leafy was saying, yeah, I'm going to go to this protest. I'm going to bring a gun, though, just so, like, if any of these people, like, and Keemstar's just cracking up. And I'm like, what's the difference? When Boogie says he's going to bring a pistol to protect himself at his own home, you're like, whoa. But when Leafy talks about taking a gun to a rally, you're like, ha ha ha. Like, dude, fucking Christ. Like, don't.
Dude, as long as you're buying the G Fuel, he don't give a fuck.
No.
Cobra's single-handedly supporting the Drama Alert channel off his hard-working back.
Oh, man, Wings couldn't redeem himself. I'm not going to change because I don't want to exercise. I regret ever doing the fight. Like, I still need to make $40 or $50. I have crippling depression.
And so, the thumbnail who cheated his diet outside Good Springs cheated his diet once again. After the Battle of London, many thought it was the push Richard needed to finally change once and for all. At first,
war never
arrived in
changes.
masses, showing support. Eventually, some got bored. Others left when Richard's true nature inevitably started to show once more. In the new world of Trailer 101, teen bullying continued. Pepsi was spilled, and many laughed and enjoyed, just as they had in the old world. Because Wings,
oh my
Wings
God,
never changes.
Yo, this is one of the last great Wings of Redemption channels, bro. Breaking Banquet.
This is phenomenal.
Breaking Banquet, you know, you got all those other guys who have actually, like, teamed up with Wings to farm rages for money. And Breaking Banquet is not one of those individuals. He never sold out, from my understanding. And it's why that's one of the...
Really?
Yeah, this happened with, like, I believe 007 and Lummox were revealed to be paying Wings, if I'm not mistaken.
Was this the basis of the original, like, Bowser thing with me, basically?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah,
like
yeah, kind of. This was what was actually going on. This is what was actually going on with Wings, a content farming ring.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, shout out Gulag.
About that. That's wild.
Shout out Gulag Kingpin as well. Gulag Kingpin and Breaking Banquet, man. Like, they're two of the only ones who are really, like, haven't sold out. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It was a big deal.
All right. At this point, I'm banning the word boxing. Let me go do that.
I'm banning the word boxing, even though I have my boxing shorts hanging up there in the background.
I'm sleepy as hell, but I gotta continue to stream. Realistically, I need to make another $130 before I go to bed.
The AEW ref horsewoman got exposed for flagging botch clips.
Oh, who you mean? What's his name? Something Stevens?
The chick referee from...
Oh, I know this. Something. Okay. Someone, is it like Dan Stevens or people said there was an account going around flagging a bunch of videos that were making fun of like AEW and the horse looking referee Aubrey Edwards.
Oh, God.
That's what they were saying. And is it Ray Steven? No, that's the name of a wrestler. Like, what the fuck was? Someone will know it in the chat. I'm telling you, because someone even brought a sign to the show that was like something Stevens like owns AEW, like something like that. And yeah, they're accusing the female referee of like going around flagging all this shit under the AEW stuff.
Oh man, that's not gonna be good for him. Not at all.
So here's what I need you guys. Like, I need you guys to start hitting the like button. Like, the trolls are starting to take over again. They're outnumbering your likes 2-1. It used to be like 4-1. So it's gotten better. It got to the point where like we were having like 60 or 70% likes. What ends up happening is like the trolls have a Discord set up. So like every time I go live, there are bots in there that come in and automatically dislike and leave the stream. So you got to compete against that. I don't want to talk about the boxing because the boxing's behind me at this point. Like, look at this. Look at it this way. I'm looking at my numbers right now.
Why is he so dedicated to beating himself down? This is one of his major W's, the biggest W he's had in years.
Everyone ban the word boxing in the chat as my boxing shorts sit on back of my door visibly for the camera to see.
Yeah.
It might as well ban the word Atlanta Braves in the chat, please. Like, ban them 2 words. Like, what the fuck? Like,
ban Grogu. Ban Grogu in the chat. Like, seriously.
ban LED boarded soldier pictures, please. I don't want that. Like,
just ban everything. Fuck it. Yeah. Just ban everything. I'm tired of it. My blood sugar's low.
He's such a pussy.
Yeah, he really is, and that's what makes me.
Oh no,
go on. No, you're fine, dude. Go.
Well, I was going to say, no, shout out to, I just noticed Entropic Star Kid in the chat donated 10 gifts. He said that we missed some he donated earlier, and if that's the case, I apologize, man. But thank you again for the fucking 10, brother.
Or did we really miss some, Entropic? I'm so sorry, dude. Thank you so much. That's insane, dude. The 10 gift, you made fucking 12 people's nights. You probably made more than that. I am so sorry if I miss your shit sometimes, dude. It's unexcusable, but I try to do it. It's just very difficult sometimes. But I hella appreciate you, dude. Hella appreciate you.
Facts.
I know the chat does too.
And we're still not going to hear you out on the Tofia 2 thing.
Yeah. We're not going to hear anything about it, Entropic. Well, that's really it for Wings. He's just same old sack of miserable shit he's always been.
It always is, always will be.
Always is, always will be. Let's throw up the banner here, read some super chats. We're almost at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, man, I had a fun ass show tonight. Like I said, I love talking about like Tony really is like becoming one of my favorite things to fucking see.
Yeah.
But there's so much more good shit we can look at, especially next week. Listen, we got a lot of good shit on tap for next week, and who knows what could happen this week to put up more, you know?
That's the beauty of the show, is like we will never not have something to talk about because so much has happened in this field of the internet.
Facts.
It continues to as well. Nefman Jones with the 5. Pillin Thomas. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Never forget that one time he begged his viewers for gas money while on a Grindr date.
Bro, that is fucked. That is fucked.
Tell me about this. So this happened. He's on a Grindr date, and he's like, hey, viewers.
No matter what type of date you're going on, you better have fucking gas money to get back. Don't be a dickhead. Let's just...
Didn't he only have like 5, and I know it's only 5,000's a lot of subscribers, but wasn't that like his peak was around 5?
No,
or was it bigger?
Yeah, he had like probably as much as you or I.
Oh man, I had no idea he was that big. At least for, like Chris Chan YouTubers, that's one of the biggest right there.
He probably had more. Yeah, he probably had more.
Wow. More than me, probably less than you.
Probably more.
That is crazy because I knew of a couple big names when I was really first coming into this that I was like keeping in. I had the channels all down because I was trying to keep up on Chris Chan, and that was you, of course, Gibby before all the hamster stuff, and Rogue and Dylan. Finally, I watched a couple Dylan videos, and I know I don't have the most lovely voice, but Dylan's voice just did not set right with me. It was almost unwatchable.
It never did.
And that's just not like It just wasn't meant to be for Dylan Thomas.
He
Oh
came
my
into my Dylan Thomas left a comment on one of my videos one time right before the shit with him and Rogue went down, and still to
Yeah.
this day I think it was just to try to make friends before shit went south. But
Mm-hmm. He wanted you to be the moderator for the Rogue Dylan debate.
he did want that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was just starting out then, and I wouldn't have been able to. I don't know how to moderate something.
Yeah, that honestly, it's crazy to see how much has happened in the last couple years with all of this. Just since I've gotten in it, and you've been in it since since I was just getting into lolcows in general, you've been making videos. And just for the year and a half that I've been making videos, things are just, the landscape is so different.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of things change, man.
It's crazy. That's the nature of this, though, I guess. Lunar Phoenix with the 10. You guys are doing good work. Have 10 on me. Celebrating quitting my job. My boss was a jerk, but you guys are awesome.
Hey, man, well, fuck your boss. Fuck that
Yeah.
guy. You're going to find a better job with a better boss and all that. And I'm glad you can be just chilling in your downtime, enjoying the show. And, man, yeah, like I said, just keep looking onwards and upwards. You didn't need that old fucking job. You know, the next one you're going to get is going to be way better.
Yeah, man. Dealing with a shitty boss, especially these days when skilled labor is in high demand, is not something that you have to stand for. You're not it's not the 1920s and these factory fucking bosses will catch you in an alley. Legit, you guys have options. Know your worth. I'm glad you did, Lunar Phoenix.
Facts. Let me read this one. Mr. Volley. Thoughts on the Cog vs. Worski gay drama, please. Also rate how much please rate how much you hate Ethan Ralph on a scale of 1 to 10. Let's go. Ethan Ralph, that fat fucking that gunt, bro. I used to do videos on Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph is one of the worst pieces of shit to ever be seen on the internet. Ethan Ralph, that's someone we got to talk about on one of these shows this week, bro. Ralph is. I could go on about how much I hate Ralph for a long time, Mr. Volley, but I'll just tell you a 10, solid 10.
Yeah. I don't know much about Ralph, but I automatically hate him. Just I've heard about all the Pan-Sue drama.
Pan-Sue pedophile. Pan-Sue pedophile.
Yeah. And also the fucking, of course, Mr. Medicare. That was a big one for me, was when Mr. Medicare came in and just gave Ralph the spanking he never received.
That was a great stream. Oh
yeah. Ethan Ralph is, we can all unite around that hate.
I remember the time I started getting into this was right when he released the revenge porn on his girl, Faith. And that was the video where he was that video was fucking gross. But that's when I first started getting listening to the Ralph shit and all that. And the people that I was listening to, and I'll tell you the truth, I don't know, the people I was listening to talking about it, like that guy Godwinson and shit, all of a sudden all their channels disappeared and I just never really heard about much Ralph shit again. And speaking of the Worski and Cog drama, I've just heard about it, that apparently Cog wants to fly to Worski to fight him. I don't know anything more than that, but yeah, because I haven't really kept up with that whole sphere of the internet in quite a while.
You used to be into that shit. I remember it used to be a big part of local wrestling, like Worski and Fuentes and Ralph.
Yeah, Fuentes, yep.
Baked Alaska. But I mean, hell, Baked is in jail, so.
Yeah, so, but yeah, no, those guys, they all fucking suck.
Yeah, for real. Dingbat with the 5. I'd like to let you guys know, just in case you don't, that Chance still has internet, is lying. He's been playing Xbox daily. I heard about that. I heard about that.
I heard about that too.
So it makes sense that this is just hot air. Maybe something Sally told him to say.
Yeah, something that he's just trying to use to garner more sympathy. But it's clear that he's trying to get to Australia. I don't.
Yeah.
Rex in Australia would be one of the funniest goddamn things I think any of us would have ever seen. Is him trapped over there, not knowing where the fuck to go. But yeah,
out on the beach eating box jellyfish to sustain his body.
There's a lot of fucking dangerous animals over
Right.
in Australia, and they would definitely look at him as like one of the easiest forms of prey. So I don't think
Mm-hmm.
like I could see Cyrax just getting like kidnapped by some kangaroos.
I was about to say one of those jacked ass kangaroos just
Yeah.
swipes him up.
It puts Cyrax in their pouch and just takes him to the outback.
The missing Joey we've been looking for. Oh man, thank you for the 5, Dingbat.
Tiamat023 for the 10. Thank you for the 10, my friend. You say you two are like a fine wine getting better over time. I'm glad you feel that way, Tiamat, man. Like I've been loving how the show's going. I'm for sure Kiwi has too, bro. And like I said, you just look forward to it every week to be able to come on here and chill with y'all.
For real. It is it's always a privilege to get on with you guys, and especially to have a show with such an esteemed YouTuber as Smokey. It's crazy. Like, I've been having a great time with it. We've been really trying to up the production value every episode, and I'm glad that you appreciate that, Tiamat. I'm glad you do. We're gonna keep on trying to get better and better, bro.
Facts.
They say that a podcast isn't what it was supposed to be until episode 100, but that's a fat ways away. I don't know. That's just what I always heard. Hugh Laurie's agent with the 5. Hello, chaps. Here's one for you. Imagine seeing a cabbage growing in a field with Cyrax's face on it. You make eye contact and it shouts slurs at you.
Yeah, you had to be on fucking like you had to be tripping dick to write this comment. That's like I've only ever thought of like that type of shit when I'm just fucking just tripping balls. Like, so I feel like Hugh Laurie's agent could be enjoying the show tonight with a side of acid. And
Yeah.
I wish I was with him right now because I would love to see some screaming Cyrax cabbage. That's tough to say.
Just stay away from the satellite man if you're going to be doing psychedelics, because it's he's
That might be
prominent.
the only way you get to him.
You see past the dimensional barrier, and you can just see all the damage the satellite man's doing to the world.
Yeah.
Oh man. Skeletor with the 10. Keep up the great work, you two. Always wanted to know if you had to pick one lolcow to spend a week with. Who are you picking? King Cobra for me. King Cobra.
King Cobra?
Yeah. Just getting drunk, chilling.
Tony.
Tony. A week with his Vangina?
Tony, it's because I feel like I just bring a bunch of pot and just crack up at what he says. Of course, after a while, it probably get a little annoying. But then again, like he'd just be like, I'd have my own like space in the house because he'd be so focused on like fighting off the satellite man that he wouldn't even know I was there.
He'd think you were an agent of the satellite man. You're there to steal his good looks and his genetics and everything. You'd probably end up getting stabbed, Smokey. You spend a week with him.
Probably, but like I said, Tony, he's got to be quicker than that. You know, the government man's really did a number on him over the years. If he ain't on his toes, Tony might get got. Like,
Yeah, he's gonna get his bag of chips stolen. Gotta be quicker
is
than
there
that.
really any other one? 'Cause there's obviously no universe where anyone would want to spend a single second with any of these locales. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's tough. I like it's so hard because like, no one would ever want to spend time with Cyrax or Chris.
No.
Like
That's where it's Cobra for me, dude. He's at least halfway bearable, and he's the kind of slow burn funny that if you spent a week with him, he'd say shit just off the cuff that would fucking murder you. He really has like these tiny little moments that are fucking hilarious, like where he'll start talking about his gothic penis or how the fucking trolls have no lives and they keep sending fucking Happy Meals to his door. Like, I'd lose my shit, man.
you know what's crazy? Look, and they're one of my least places I'd go, and it maybe seem like one of the tamest is like the RV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I would
tamest.
for real. Like, no, I'm telling you, like, just you deal with a bunch of fucking crackheads. You know, maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't the tamest. I don't know. All
Like,
of them sound
Joker
horrible.
was shooting up Fent in the bathroom at one point.
I mean, but with these guys, they're not Joker. Like, they're not Joker.
Yeah.
Like, because like I said, I don't want to. No one's talking themselves up. I hate showing like any like. I'm not trying to hype myself up here, but those dudes cowered from Cyrax. Those dudes aren't about shit. They ain't about shit. So like,
They didn't want to get caught with their Pablo Escobar sized fucking haul from Philadelphia. up there.
Where are they at right now? We were watching it. Did you say they were in Trenton, New Jersey?
Yeah, New Jersey.
They're going to New York. Like I said, they're afraid though of New York. Like they're terrified of New York, bro. Like
Yeah, they are because of Antifa. They tried to blow up their RV. They lit that shit on fire. Remember when Mondo started that fucking fire?
They're afraid of the fucking Stat G, bro.
Yeah, dude. You can instantly hear the Dube Die, the fucking theme song playing, bro. Oh man, Fat G in the house.
Fat G.
Oh boy.
The Rat King for 5. You ever want to get rid of a tongue sore? Pour hot sauce on and amplify the pain tenfold. This information has not helped me in the slightest. What? Well, hey, it ain't helping you. Then don't do it anymore, Rat King. That sounds like it sucks.
Rat King's on to something. You see, the next time he gets a tongue sore, he's not even going to be able to feel his tongue. That's a workaround.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's a hell of a workaround. Mighty Mighty with the 2. He thinks he's a real-life Truman Show.
I assume that's Tony.
Yeah, I would say that is Tony, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other ones are talking about Tony stuff. Yeah, I'd say so too, man.
Yeah.
He's living in a different kind of fucking dimension than the rest of us.
Yep. Glad to see Tony has always been consistent. Oh, this is when we were watching old Tony. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tony's Tony, and he'll always be Tony. Never gonna change. Not never.
Not never gonna not be gay.
Yeah.
Consistency is all that matters, chat. Thanks, Nikolai. Witch Doctor with the 5. Tony Chase versus Joshua Saunders. Smack their teeth into each other. Who wins and who dies of sepsis from the wounds?
Cobras are probably stronger.
I would say Cobras are stronger. He's developed a nice hardy layer of plaque over that.
Yeah, Tony's will just crush the pieces. Then again, that might put Tony out of his pain.
But we don't know the absolute strength of Tony's genetics. What's left of his teeth might be harder than diamonds. We don't know.
And Tony, if they're running at each other, Tony could trip over his cock.
Yeah, no, for real. That's got to be hard getting that thing up and down the stairs.
Yeah, it's a tough life Tony Chase lives.
Mm-hmm. He's really doing
his
it,
cock
taking it
is
off.
almost as tall as Cyrax.
I did not need that mental image. God. Dogs are better than people with the 2. Larson versus Cyrax in a box. Larson. Yeah, without a doubt. Rax is not beating hardly anyone on this list.
No one. Even drunk, but listen, maybe one of the people would be drunk, blacked out Blade when he's just laying there sleeping and Chicken Andy messes with him. But then again, Blade, then you awaken the sleeping dragon. He gets up and just takes Cyrax down, which, it's not like we haven't seen that before.
You trying to rub paint on my face, dude? Let me go.
Cyrax, dude, why are you behind me, dude? I'm not blind, dude. You can't treat me like a blind kid, dude. Why are you behind me, Cyrax?
Why won't you leave me alone, Blade? Classic. Yep, Larson all the way. Larson.
$100 is a lot of cupcakes, Nikolai. Yeah. You're goddamn right.
That'll get you all the cupcakes. Nah, dude, that just sounds bad. I can't even talk about cupcakes in the same light anymore.
Yeah, no, after the EDP shit, absolutely not, bro. He's a fucking weirdo for that.
I hate that he said, well, just out here trying to get a cupcake.
Yeah, right.
They're gonna be like, yeah, brother, us too.
Yeah, we heard the cupcakes out here is phenomenal. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it would have been actually believable, those 2 gentlemen going and getting an actual cupcake, but not the kind that EDP is referencing. I want to grab his tongue and yank it. Oh boy. Who?
Probably EDP.
Yeah, dude, for real. EDP with those fucking bugged out eyes, that Gideon hairline.
Yeah, yeah, no, I feel you. Anything to make a pedo shut his mouth.
Man, he is, he's getting a video real soon, courtesy of Kiwi Tapes.
That's good to hear.
I hate him.
Oh, Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Researching clips always the hardest part. My Smash Bandicoot video taking forever because of that. I'm eagerly waiting for when y'all look into him. Doom, people been telling me about him, bro. Yesterday on the stream, I started looking into Smash Bandicoot, bro. I can't wait to see your fucking video on him, bro. I really can't, because that might be something we have to look into next week, Kiwi.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, Doom, you should drop this video and then you should come on and teach us all about Smash Bandicoot.
Facts.
I'd love to have Doom
That'd be
back
a good
personally.
Yeah, Doom. Like I've always said, and I think me and Kiwi both been saying it. You're always welcome back on, bro. And that would definitely be something cool to talk about, because people really been excited to hear more about this Smash Bandicoot fella.
Yeah, man, and also with like the popularity of your music in the community these days, like people, and he's streaming, guys. Like he does excellent fucking streams all the time. Club Doom, excellent content creator. I'm sure people would love to hear about anything new, like music wise or anything like that. It'd be very interesting to have you back, brother. Thank you for the 5. Flowery Dingus with the 5. That Nintendo Direct was pretty wild. Us Pikmin fans are like kings. And 1 and 2 are $50 collectively. That is a steal. Huh.
Love y'all's content. Well, I've never played Pikmin, but I've always heard great things about it. Is it worth picking up like Pikmin 2? Because I'll buy that motherfucker right now. Like, but
I always got dicked on by Pikmin and Smash, bro. Like, people throwing Pikmin at me and shit. Fuck that, man. I've always had bad experiences with Pikmin.
Yeah, when I would play Smash Online, my main was Cloud. I only knew how to play Cloud, and I would play like an asshole, because all you do is just run at people, and he has very fast moves, and you just kind of hit his up thing, and you just go up, down, up, and the people would just be juggling. It was kind of funny. But Bowser, and I don't know why, that not that Bowser, Smash Brothers, Bowser, like Mario's Bowser, used to give me such trouble, and I don't know why. Him and Donkey Kong, those two would fuck me up each time, and I hated it.
I would either play as Meta Knight, like the Metal Kirby, or Little Mac.
Little Mac, that was my favorite to go up against, because like this one move, if you hit it enough times, it's pretty easy to hit. It would send them far enough off for any normal character to get back up, and not Little Mac.
Yeah, dude, Little Mac was a beast, man. I like Diddy Kong too, his little peanut gun. It's just a fun fucking game, dude.
I don't know how to play with any other character except for Cloud, bro. I'm dead ass.
That's good.
Who else? I think I know how to. Oh, Ganondorf. I know how to play as. But that's
Ganon's nasty, dude. Ganon can pull some crazy shit, man. Him and Kirby are my 2 fucking weaknesses. And Yoshi.
I had a friend in the Navy. Well, I wasn't in the Navy. My friend was in the Navy, and when he was in the Navy, they used to like play Smash. And when he came home, he was like, "Bro, you ever played as Ganondorf?" And I was like, "No." And he showed me, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I'm like, "What is this?" Like because I would just play with my boys. Like we just get high and play it. And then when he was like, "No one ever played as Ganondorf," and then when we saw him play as it, it was like, "Whoa, game changer!" Everyone was playing as Ganondorf.
Yeah, dude, Ganon is nasty, dude. But there will never be a more rage-inducing Smash moment for me is when someone hits me with that Yoshi egg drop right off the side, dude. It's just mean. They shit you out. He eats you and he shits you off the side as an egg, and you can't do shit about it.
That was why I hated Donkey Kong, because he would fucking pick you up and jump off with you. That was what Donkey Kong used to get me with. I hated that, because I don't know how to do the grabs. They're not like Cloud's. That's not his thing, so I just rarely ever do them. And then when people would hit me, I'd be like, "Motherfucker!" Like that's
fuck the grabs. Fuck Incineroar.
Yeah. Earth Singularity, what's good, man? Good to see you again. Love you both. Love the chat. All I can do for tonight, sadly, but love's all around. Well, none for Dan and EDP or other troublesome cows. Facts. No love for them. But it's anything you always give Earth Singularity. It's always more than enough, my friend. We're just happy to see you here and happy that you're enjoying the show tonight. In facts. No love for none of these little cows.
For real, Earth Singularity.
Except for Tony.
Yeah. You're a fucking goat, Earth Singularity. That goes for everybody. Like, just you don't have I don't know. I feel like fuck all the lolcows except for Tony. He's the only one that I really love. I feel so bad what they're doing to him, Earth Singularity. It's fucked up.
Yeah, the government man needs to be stopped. And if me and Kiwi need to, we're gonna have to go up there and stop him ourselves. Like Tony ain't gonna be fucked with no more.
We're gonna step in soon, Earth. We're gonna step in soon.
Oh shit. Pink Nautilus with the ninja one for the 10. Holy shit. Thank you, my friend. It's very appreciated. The ninja ones always come as a surprise because I feel like maybe you guys may have made a mistake. You didn't type anything, but hopefully that was the case. And thank you for that, my friend. I am so high right now, bro. Like I am fucking cooked.
That's part of why I picked up the Jewel, is so I wasn't getting like absolutely toasted on stream because I turned into a vegetable. But you're doing great, man. I couldn't even tell. You're doing good. He's immune to the Jedi mind control of weed. Thank you for the ninja.
Facts. Rex Vincent for the 10. Signing off for the night. Gonna bump Club Doom like an 80s goth in the club.
Yeah.
Love you both. Take toke up safely. I did not rock on Neon Rockers. I want to do the same. I want to go listen to some Club Doom later. Some of Club Doom songs genuinely get stuck in my head a lot. Which one's the one? It's the Curse. The Curse.
Yeah,
that one kicks so much. That one kicks so much fucking ass. Like that feels like that's a song you'd hear on the radio, bro. Like that song,
dude.
The Club Doom's version of that is like the most fire shit I've ever heard.
All of them are like ones that you'd hear on the radio, but the Curse is really good.
That one's my oh my god, bro. The Curse is a banger.
I think I have that on the play. I've got one of them on the playlist. The Curse is really good. You're right, dude. Thank you for the 10. JB Behemoth with the 5. Oh,
Smokey,
wait, yeah.
You never used my DJ OTAC version of Cyrax complete with burger shirt and iWatch. Was that on Locale Wrestling? I mean, I wonder if, because like, when I look up characters, I always look up Locale, and there's a few versions of Cyrax. The one we use now is, I believe, Rax Hogan. But I don't know. I haven't seen any. I don't know. I guess I just haven't seen it, JB, but I'll have to get that, bro.
Does he come in with holding like the number 1 up, pumping it like Hogan?
So. I don't usually ever do the entrances when we're like every now and again. And I know people hate that. Like Wings sometimes gets one because he's the head of the dinner table. Cyrax, when Cyrax comes out, he usually gets street racing scene, and they have him coming out with like a 2x4, and he just goes crazy with it.
He's the hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah, basically.
Good to see you, JB. Thank you for the 5,
Facts.
brother. Despo with the 5. When will Kiwi fight God in 2K23? Also, I've been playing SF4, and I've seen a Rax and CBG character walking around. Great game, but I hate fighting JP. What is... Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
oh.
I've heard good things about Street Fighter 6. I'm just not that much of a fighting game person.
Yeah.
Like Smash is different. Like Smash is. That's why I bought a Switch. Like when the day Smash came out is when I bought a Switch. I was like, all right, bite the bullet.
Yeah, Smash is more casual, I feel like, than Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat that are played at like. Well, Smash is too, but I feel like it's more serious.
This new Street Fighter though does look good, man. I've thought about buying it.
Yeah, man, it is tempting right there. It is tempting. I might have to give it a better look, Guestbo.
But he's seen Rax and quick characters walking around. That's hilarious.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Farmer Dave for the 2. Happy Cappy Plant Time. I'll take a hit for that. Take a hit for that.
Happy Cappy Blappy, dude.
Yeah, speaking of Cappy, you see Capping Content's trying to get into music?
Yeah, I heard that's what he's been doing, dude. It's not gonna work. I heard he got rejected from like this record label and he's all depressed.
I saw he was live like a few nights ago. I went, there were like a handful of viewers in there, and I'm telling you, I think I was playing Elden Ring, and I just went through. I was just walking around. I looked down 15 minutes later, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I was watching something, and he's still just sitting there like on his phone, just texting. He hasn't said a fucking word in 15 minutes, and I'm like, and this dude, the only person in his chat talking was the Nightbot telling people to go like give him power chats. And I was like, you haven't said a word. You haven't said anything. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
he is legitimately Captain Nontent. He lives up to his name. Yeah, how did he ever get the Captain Content name in the first place? Did he do some shit back in the day?
He probably just gave it to himself.
Oh my god, that's so cringe. That is so cringe. Have you seen Attila and Jewel lately?
Oh, isn't she just a fucking like she's a whore and he's her pimp?
Yeah. She's a whore and he sets and streams He still streams, but he streams like this shitty online game, and he looks so dead inside.
Oh man.
I probably could show you, but I like did a little digging and I found his gaming channel. He's been like uploading every day for like months of this game. And the only time he shows a little bit of happiness is where he like gets to the next level. He's hella addicted.
Wow.
It's yeah, it's sad. But
Is it that
he's a pimp.
jumping game that everyone's playing?
No, it's not that. It's like some kind of Raid Shadow Legends type game.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no.
I
That
want my
jumping game looks interesting, but when I don't know.
yeah, only above or whatever the fuck it's called. You
Yeah.
just keep going up.
It's a viral game. It's like that person literally seems like they put. It's just a bunch of shit in the sky leading to the top, and somehow,
It's
maybe one
something-
of them's friends with a big streamer and convinced him to play it on stream.
It's something that you'll see like in a few weeks you'll see it below, like for the Sigma Male YouTube shorts. You'll see like that game being played below instead of like Mercedes-Benz flying through the air.
Oh, really? I've been seeing what I usually see is Grand Theft Auto, and they're going down a water slide.
Dude, it's probably Grand Theft Auto or like a course. It's so cringe. It'll be like Tate or one of the Tate crew.
That's exactly what it was. It's Andrew
Yeah.
Tate's. It's like, oh, dude, this is something I've been meaning to bring up on the show for like weeks, and I can't believe I remembered here. Andrew Tate's brother is the biggest goddamn leech I've ever seen.
Tristan?
Yeah, like, well, who the fuck are you? Like, it's just, oh, Andrew Tate's your brother, so you have to be famous too. Like, get the fuck out of here.
What's
Like,
kind
you
of
know-
crazy is I feel like Tristan is more based than Andrew.
Doesn't really. It's just everyone knows Andrew Tate, and it's like every time I see like, oh, Tristan Tate, I'm like, oh, why is this guy popular? Oh, because he's Andrew Tate's fucking brother, of course.
Yeah, facts though. Facts. That probably gets him too, dude. That
Him and
probably
Aiden Ross,
gets
him
him.
and Aiden Ross on that same level for me. That's-
That shit is haram. I want my third and final match with Jesus, also Kiwi. You'll get it. Open challenge. I'm issuing an open challenge right now. The belt is open. Actually, if Wings beats it off me, then I don't know. But open challenge. Anybody. I'll put you in the camel clutch. I'll break your back. I'll do
Well,
other
yeah,
things.
Kame wants his match with you, bro. I think
Mhm.
you guys are neck and neck right now.
Yo, Kame, are you going to be able to handle the camel clutch? I don't think so.
Strong words.
Yo, Ryder, you're a tapist, dude. Welcome, man. That's awesome. You'll get to see my TikTok Nazi video, bro. Man, thank you for all the support tonight. You're crazy, dude. I hope you're maxed out in RuneScape. Legato Slave for the 5. I also like Velma. There, I admitted it. Thank you both for all the entertainment.
Wait, there's some CQ. You got some.
I have supporters.
Yep.
I'm not all alone in this world. It's good
That
to
might
know.
be Chris Chan because it's the blue heart.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
CQ
it's not
blue
signed
heart.
Jesus Christ Chan.
That's true.
It could be, yeah, but it's doubtable. Thank you, Legato Slave, for the 5.
JD Behemoth for the 5. I found a rap group from Warwick, Rhode Island. It seemed like Cyrax fit in. Check out Warax, Malibu Warax. All right. Malibu Warax.
It can't be any worse than Little Zan, but I'm holding
Lil
out
Xan.
hope. I just keyed my new car. I'm so pissed off right now. I keyed my new fucking car.
Lil Xan.
yeah,
I
dude.
forgot that dude even existed.
You and SoundCloud together.
Wow.
Your friend Zippy the Clown Dragon with the 2 Cow Wrangler streams now and is hilarious. Check him. Yeah. For real.
Facts. I'm happy the Cow Wrangler started their own channel.
Very interesting. Good personality. I see that you guys are having a good time with it. That's what's up. Always having fun will always translate to a good stream, in my opinion.
Cow
Just have fun.
Wrangler streams will show me just how fucking crazy Dragon Lord Frodo is.
Yeah.
That's someone I'm looking into now too.
Yeah, dude. That would be a good one. Dragon
Yeah.
Lord Frodo. He's up there with Rax in
Yeah,
terms
if
of
you guys want to
flashing.
learn more about Frodo, or go check out Wrangler, just look up Cow Wrangler, you'll find them.
Yeah, for real. Thank you for the 2, Zippy.
Tiny Gray for the 5 with that picture of Who's that? Fanfi? Yeah, that's Fanfi. It's my
Yep.
birthday. Well, happy birthday, Tiny Gray. If you could take something from the Rax house, what would it be? Probably his Xbox again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me paint a scene for you, Tiny Gray. So I walk through the front door, and immediately this giant boulder comes rolling down the steps. I have to escape it. I just barely escape it by
It's like
the
that
hair
start
of my
the beginning
teeth.
of Dark Souls.
Yeah, and then I get up the stairs and I step on this trap little panel thing, and blow darts start shooting out the walls, and I evade that very, very quickly and agilely.
We're getting
And
very
then
Indiana Jones like now.
Yes, yeah, you're getting it. I finally get to my target, the prized artifact I'm after, the cursed
fuck.
golden Rax statue.
Wow,
Yeah. I take my bag of skull scabs out of my waistband. It's properly weighted to match the exact same weight, and I switch them out and I make my escape.
Wow. He has to get. They find out there's a bomb going off inside the Cyrax house, so he has to get in the refrigerator.
Yeah, there's another like East Palestine disaster inbound, so I have to get in the
The
refrigerator.
train heading right for 339.
Yeah,
It's avoiding every
exactly.
other house in the neighborhood, just on a beeline to Cyrax's.
I probably went on way too long with that.
And Tiny Gray, happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
this
birthday,
one. Let me
Tiny
get
Gray.
to this one because I saw this earlier in the chat. Ambrose Crescent sends a 10, and they said in the chat like a minute or two after, and said, "Yo, I didn't mean to send that. I was gonna leave a message." And they asked me what my thoughts were on Smosh returning, and caught me off guard. I did not think those guys were gonna be back doing that. That's gonna be like, I'm hoping some good shit. You know, I'm hoping it's not some Saturday Night Live shit. Like, it was funny when I was like younger, and I remember like, and then now I watch it and I'm like, damn, they suck now. And I don't think that's what's gonna be. I'm hoping that Smosh puts together some good shit. And as soon as you were saying that, when I was looking on YouTube here like a half an hour ago, all the old food battles and shit popped up. So I was like, oh man, it brings back the good old days. As long as they come back and people like Fred and all them stay away, I think YouTube's in good hands.
How are they going to compete with Ghetto Smosh? That's my views. Is like, how are they going to compete with the pure fucking hilarity that is Ghetto Smosh? Dude?
I think they can compete by making a sequel to Boxman, and then like I said, just different shit. Like, there's so many good old Smosh videos out there.
They were some of the funnier ones when I was like a little kid watching Smosh.
Yeah,
videos.
I haven't watched them in years, so I fear I'm gonna watch it and just be like, "Fuck, it sucks," and it probably will be that. But like I said, I'm just holding on to hope.
Thank you for the 10, Ambrose, and we're glad. Thanks, Smokey, for catching that shit, because I did not. That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambrose.
Nim Amon Ra, the Chromatic Dragon. You
That's
are
the name of
now.
It's like the name of a Detroit Lions player.
It sounds like a name from like Black Adam.
It does. That's true too.
Yeah, you're a tapist, dude. Welcome. It's always good to have more tapists. You're going to see my Felix Cypher video before everybody else a couple days early. And you'll get these sick little emotes that you're seeing down in the chat. I hella appreciate the support, man. Welcome. Oh, another.
Oh, there
There it is.
I spoiled it. I'm sorry. I didn't see that you said another one. Ambrose Crescent, Smokey, did you hear the Smosh is back? Yes, I did. And as I said, yeah, I'm hyped to see what they do. I really am. It's cool. It feels like it's like the good old days of YouTube, slowly but surely, happening again. But we all know that ain't the truth, but it's something.
Thank you for the 2, Ambrose.
Facts. Thank you.
Oh,
again,
man, thus spoke. I'm so sorry, dude. I think that we didn't miss your super chat. We are so back. Sam Stare. I got you.
Thank you for the 2, my friend. We are so back.
Yeah, we didn't miss you, dude. We got you. We got you, fam. JB Behemoth with the 2. Kiwi turning into a DSP detractor. Glad I hopped in. You're actually one of the people who really tried to get me into the DSP stuff.
I'm telling you, JB Behemoth, next week we want to talk about some new locales. We were just talking there about like Smash Bandicoot. We got Kiwi's TikTok Nazi. I was thinking Derek Ip, bro. Derek Ip. People been saying like DSP's main little fucking bitch. Like that dude. That dude is a really, I feel like it's something we can look into. I've heard he's a creep.
Yeah, I've heard some things about Derek Ip. I've heard the name come up. So many fresh
He's in
new
locale
faces.
wrestling. He's in locale
Oh,
wrestling.
shit.
And I don't really know much about him other than that he's in locale wrestling. This is how I found out about Perry Caravello. People asked for him. We got him in there. And then I learned about him afterwards.
For real.
Derek Ip is DSP's manager in Lookout Wrestling. Yeah.
I want to give another big shout out to Entropic Star Kid. I missed some of their gifted earlier. I'm so sorry, dude. We always hella appreciate seeing you. You've gave mad support to the streams, and
Facts,
when
man.
I miss that shit, it really does make me sick, and especially for such a goat as Entropic, I've got to apologize personally. So I am sorry I missed that, man. I will try to be more vigilant in the future, but we hella appreciate you always. JB, we appreciate you too. Thank you for the 2, brother. Written Ant with the 5, longtime lurker, but thank you both for making the workday better. I'm honestly surprised some of these locales have lasted this long in Minecraft.
Well, no, I mean, even without Minecraft, I feel you, bro. Like it's wild. Like Blade is the biggest example. Blade, the fact that Blade is still doing what he's doing at the rate he's doing it, like just with the amount of drinking and shit, that's crazy. That just, you know what I'm telling you though, you know what Blade, a lot of people watch him and they say, I can't. You're watching a man slowly like do that to himself. I watch Blade and I think hope. Because no matter what you fucking do to yourself, the human body is strong enough to handle that.
You watch a Only Use Me Blade stream and it gives you hope.
Yep, because I see how he treats his body, and I look at my pack of cigarettes and go, well, I guess I can smoke these as long as I want, as long as I don't go down that fucking road of drinking all the shit. Maybe I'll be fine.
I can endure.
Yeah, I can endure if Blade can do it, you know?
Yeah. No, I like that. That's a good way of looking. I've never heard anybody say it that way before.
I watch him and I just go, look, if a human can handle this much fucking just alcohol abuse and is not taking care of himself, then we as people as humans are a lot stronger than we think.
Yeah. It gives us all some hope there, Written Ant. That's honestly, that is a good way to put it, man. I wasn't seeing your perspective, but now I do. It's like, if Blade's body can endure the sheer amount of untreated diabetes that he has,
yes,
anybody can.
Like the fact that he's not treating that, still drinking all this bullshit. Like he tries to say, I see him like, he said something one time, like, oh, I don't want to drink soda or something too sugary. And I'm like, fuck you.
You're drinking syrup.
Yeah, like you're drinking, and you drink Red Bull too? Like,
he likes that.
Bro,
he likes that Jaeger
Red Bull every fucking night. Not only is like his everything else going, but his heart is probably like dumpa 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 with all that fucking Red Bull.
He likes his Jaeger cold, dude, like a little Slurpee. Like if you drank Jaeger, you already know it's a thick drink. If you put that bitch in the freezer, it's like it literally is like cough medicine consistency.
Yeah, I've had Jaeger. The only times I've ever drank it are with Jaeger bombs, and I've gotten really fucked up off Jaeger in my life, but I haven't drank it since I was in high school.
Yeah, dude. I usually I stay away from Jaeger. The only one is I'll take a couple shots when like me or one of my buddies kill a deer. That's the only because it's like it's got a deer on it, Yeah, it's like
I feel you.
But it's hard to get down. I mean I get it with Jaeger bombs, but like a shot of straight Jaeger is a hard thing to
never
handle.
do that ever. You need either Jaeger or Mountain Dew. Jaeger or Mountain Dew. It's simple as that. But don't do it without it. I said that in his chat the one time, and I said it in my video. I was like, how aren't you using a fucking chaser? And people were like, yo, here in Europe, we never use chasers. We don't get that concept. And I'm like, that's fine, but I am not drinking Jaeger without something else because that shit tastes fucking terrible. Like you said, it tastes like medicine. It tastes like syrup.
Oh, dude, there's no concept of chasers in Europe.
Maybe I don't know where the person said they're maybe from like Russia or something. I don't know.
Me, dude, I have never knocked a person for needing a chaser. The taste of alcohol is just so terrible sometimes, man. Especially if you're like fucking trying to keep up with your buddies.
The alcohol I always go to when I'm like in need of like if you're ever going out somewhere and you're in need of having to catch up quick, people pick different drinks. A lot of people pick shots and shit like that. So I'll just get like a mixed drink, like a Jack and Coke or like a vodka lemonade, and tell them
nice.
Like just pour like extra in that shit. Get some extra. I need like extra alcohol, and then I'll drink that shit. That is cool because most of the time that shit you don't even know you're drinking fucking alcohol. So you just get, but that's also dangerous. That's also real dangerous. Yeah.
Like I would chase my tequila sometimes with Twisted Tea, and that's a dangerous combo.
Yeah, Twisted Tea that makes you feel like shit. It just I like Twisted Tea, but it makes you feel like dog shit.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you there. The shit that I probably had the worst hangover off of was oh, I forget what it's. I think we used to call them beasts, but they're kind of like a natty. They're kind of like a natty ice, is what
Natty?
they're like. And
Was it like a stronger natty?
yeah,
Ice?
dude.
Was
It's
it
like
Natty
you
Daddy?
used to be able to go into like a dollar store and
Natty
get these
Daddy.
beers for cheap, man. You get a whole 6-pack of ices, and you and your buddy, well, you get a 15-pack of these things, and it just like is oh man, nasty shit,
Yeah,
dude.
I
Milwaukee's
fucking-
best.
Milwaukee's best.
Yeah, Milwaukee's
I-
best.
Yeah, nah. I've like I don't like the White Claw and shit. I can't do the seltzer. That's I tried one of them before, bro, and that was the biggest. Like everyone was hyping these up. And I'm like, all right, I'll try one. I was like, the fuck. Tastes like when you go to like, you get some soda somewhere and the soda's all seltzer water. I was like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
You're angry about it.
Because I thought it was gonna be something different. Like I thought it was gonna be like, oh, this could be a good drink. It was not. And like now every time I see people with them, I literally it's like butter to me, Kiwi. It's like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Like
You can't even
White
stand
Claw.
by me.
No, seltzers, bro. Seltzers are 100% no go for me.
Yeah, it's all that my lady and her friends would drink would be seltzers, man, and I just don't know how they do it.
I can't.
Too sugary.
Like Miss Smokey drinks wine, and like wine, I don't know. I don't really like wine.
I'm just imagining your avatar with like long curly hair, just like sipping from a red wine glass.
That's bro. Yeah, I can. Like it's not my thing. Like I said, it's just the mixed drink. You're just taking the shots quick, then you're just drunk. Like I don't like drinking, but I like being drunk. So it's just get the hard part out of the way.
Yeah.
And you're cool.
Get the liquor into you. The
Yeah.
other part does not
Yeah.
matter. Wings used to be. You used to be a mod for Wings. Now you're a troll. That's a common theme. That is a common theme.
Used to be a mod. Oh, now he's. I was about to
Yeah.
say Kiwi. I didn't know Kiwi was a mod for Wings. Like,
No.
no, but that's
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, bro. People, but because you eventually you see like, oh, this is why people don't like him. So yeah, like I said, back in the day, bro, like when Wings was playing Call of Duty and all that shit, like 2009, 2010, maybe that's too far back. But no, Modern Warfare, yeah, that's not, because Modern Warfare 2 was out in 2009, and I remember seeing Wings in with all the other commentators and shit like that. I never watched them, but like I remember seeing them there. And as a kid, that was always like, man, like the Call of Duty videos, I love that shit. And now seeing what Wings turned into now, I imagine people who've been riding with him the whole way are just probably like, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Even people who gave him the benefit of the doubt are like, fuck, because he just treats everyone like shit. So, his wife included. Even though that marriage was never consummated, I do not recognize it. Philly B with the 5, listening to the podcast and trying to play and playing Tears of the Kingdom. You're not trying, you're doing it. It's a perfect combo. That's what's up, dude. Smokey has said nothing but good things about Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, Philly B. It's like I said, I've been loving it. I feel like it's just because like Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games. I knew I was gonna love this shit, but like yeah, like at this point, bro, like I've basically done everything. Like I said, all the I don't want to spoil it, but a moment happened for me the other day that was just another one of those like gaming moments where I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. The game's been out for a month, but I still, if people haven't seen it yet, I don't want to ruin it for you. But yeah, that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Little
But, yeah, that game's
twist.
Somewhat. Like I feel like anything I say will spoil it. But yeah,
Okay,
it's just the game's full of shit like that.
Massive respect to you for not spoiling it. There's a lot of people who would just go off on an unhinged rant all about it, but
That happened a few weeks ago when the game came out, and I talked about
oh boy,
how big. I'll talk about how big the depths were. The game's already out for a
Yeah.
month. If you don't know what the depths are yet, that's on you.
Yeah,
Because
you
that's
know
what I was
there's
saying.
caves.
Yeah, it's like the original map from the first game, and then an entire new world under the world, and then like the sky is also like a kind of its separate world, and it's
like
it's
little
pretty
islands in the sky.
Yeah, they hyped that up like it was going to be something huge, and there's a good bit of them, but the underground, which they rarely talked about, is literally an entire second world. It's not like Elden Ring. It's a lot like Elden Ring.
Yeah, dude, I've always loved like the layers to Elden Ring.
Yeah,
because there's catacombs everywhere. Like it's badass. Morgan with the 10 big ups, Kiwi and Smokey. Kiwi, can we please get a part 2 of the King Cobra RPG? That would be one that I want to play on stream again. There's like this Although I don't, they're like the oldest form of choose your own adventure style video game someone made where you click like options for Cobra. And one of them was like you end up getting graped to death by Warlord and the back of a loafing jug. So like you can really fuck up. Yeah, I'll have to do that on stream, Morgan.
They got to make them for games like that for all locales. Like the Chris Chan RPG, the fact that I've never been able to play that still saddens me. That shit just looks so fuck. I've tried, trust me, I've tried, but I can't get that some bitch to work. So, yeah.
I had to ask the maker of the King Cobra JFS RPG, A. Kennelly, staple of the Reddit, the King Cobra JFS subreddit. He helped me set it up, man. He's a goat. That's the only reason I was able to figure it out, because some of that shit's tricky, dude.
Yeah.
Especially for, such tech geniuses as me and yourself. Oh, man. Ninja from Namen Ra. Thank you,
Thank
dude.
you, Namen Ra, man.
We hella appreciate you. Welcome to the Tapist fam.
Bong, bowl, blunt, or joint bongs are the best. Yeah, bongs are nice.
Yeah.
It's all circumstantial. If you're somewhere you can only quick hit a bowl, then a bowl. Blunts are always good, but I mean, joints, I'm not with joints. I don't really like joints, but yeah, blunt. It would be blunts, bong, or bowls for me. I'm really indecisive on any of the three. It can be whatever.
I'm a bong man. I like if me and my buddies are like chilling, that we're gonna pass around like the bong with some dabs. That's just how we've always been. Like
we've always been blunts, backwoods.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I just never like, and for me, I actually like joints. I like rolling them up. I'm not the best at it, but yeah, for me, it's definitely the bong. Definitely. Thanks, Ice Baby.
Ted, comment for the 5. Do you think Marty is hanging with Errol to make Cyrax jealous? I don't think he needs to. I think Cyrax is going to be jealous no matter what.
For real.
E as a new poor son to meth with Thywax. Yeah, no, I think anything Marty does with like any other locale is always going to make Cyrax real upset.
He's a new poor son to mess with Cywax.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. Good old days, Ted comment. Thank you for the 5. Oh,
Too
boy.
High, Too Stupid 100th episode. Kiwi and Smokey reporting live from the Outback, documenting the Raxus saying, "Good day, N-Wood mates. I'm hard for it." Yeah, that'll be a crazy episode. Outback Cyrax, like, or Outback Jackrax, like it would have to be. He would not fit in, but it would be hilarious to see him there.
He's out there, like Steve Irwin. Today, we're gonna catch a fucking venomous snake. Like somebody convinces him to go out to the Outback and do like a Steve Irwin kind of channel where he fucks with like wildlife. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, it would.
It's happening somewhere within the dimensional timeline of the merge. It's happening in one of the dimensions right now, Jay. Grizzly Slug with the 20, Jesus.
My first choice for live with a locale for a week was Bowser, because his living conditions would be better than I took a good look at my skin color and realized there would be tension in the household.
He had to double check.
Yeah, don't be just whatever you do, don't go up to him and tell him that he doesn't need his old job, or else you're going to get some choice words with him.
Yeah, Grizzly Slug, do not say anything about the movie theater. And I do definitely good looking out, double checking on the whole skin thing, because we all know about the Ricky incident
also
by
make sure
now.
You're not dressed up as a clown.
Yeah,
Definitely don't dress up as a clown.
Yeah, definitely. You won't get any of Mrs. Doobie's homemade chicken. Thanks for the 20, Grizzly Slug.
Thank you, brother. You fucking legend.
Philly B with the 5 would not be surprised if it turned out Daniel Larson and World of T-Shirts are related. Yeah,
it wouldn't be. That would be a shocker.
They see each other as rivals more. Like there's a weird. Yeah, there's a weird rivalry going on between them.
I know. It's that's so funny to me because
it's the singing. They both think they're great.
Probably think something's going on. Daniel has no idea what's going on. Like World of T-Shirts thinks this guy hates me. Daniel's just like, I don't know where I'm at right now.
Daniel was so like snide when they met up. He's like, "Oh, my career's over," under his breath, and he's like making funny faces when Josh isn't looking. I'm like, Daniel, You want to try to fucking act like you're better than this guy?
He definitely did. He was like, "Oh no, like I'm with these people now. I'm down here with these street dwellers. While where I should be is with Grace Vanderwall up in this like pad in New York. Like he's nuts.
I should be eating rabbit food at the top of the Vanderwall Tower right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5, Philly B.
Kiwi and Smokey and Saving Private Tony, bro. We have to go find him and to save him and his teeth. Like it's get him back to California and his family's mansions. Now, okay, with Tony here, like I wonder, is he like in crazy in the sense that, you know, he says all this, but he's not going to act on it, or like is he planning on like being like one of these days like fuck it, I'm just going back, getting on like he says he's kidnapped there. So he can't leave the state. Maybe that has something to do with him getting arrested so many times. Who knows? Tony does, I believe, have jobs though, where he's like sometimes he like makes videos from somewhere that looks like it's like at like a break room, but I've seen them very rarely. Not like a break room, like outside like a place that looks like they're like packing trucks.
We're gonna have to do a deep dive into him and figure out the situation.
Yeah, I really been wanting to like to sit down, but I want to do that like live or on a stream because like it's not as fun looking at Tony when there's not other people to be like, are you seeing this right now? Like get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, for real, dude. It's not quite so enjoyable when you don't have some buddies around to make fun of it with you. For sure. Dirty Butthole with the 2. What's your favorite chocolate bar? Mine's Twix.
Twix is good. I go Milky Way.
I used to be a Butterfinger guy, then they switched up their fucking recipe. So now I'm like a Snickers man or like those Caramellos, like those little caramel bites.
Yeah.
I dig those. Anything caramel, I'm into.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 2.
I'm just always been, I don't know, Milky Way nice. I like that.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
All right, Stingy, what's up, bro? For the $7.99. Good day, lads. Time to take a hit of your weed, boys. Yeah, we'll take a hit right quick.
Yeah, man. I'll carve one up for you, Stringy. You fucking legend. I hope you're well, Stringy. Hope everything's good down in the land down under. Heard you're about to have a new neighbor.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, you're gonna have. Man.
Yeah. They're gonna fucking.
Cyrax.
They're gonna lock your country back into quarantine as soon as that skull scab infected motherfucker lands.
Oh man, it's gonna be brutal down there.
Oh yes, the worst. The worst. Thank you, Stringy. JB Behemoth with the 2. Search, walk, freestyle, and their dreams. I will write it down, JB. I need to get back to you. I saw that you'd hit me up, and I hope that you are well, brother. I promise I'll get back to you soon. I've kind of been like just really focusing on the content lately. But Warak. Alright, I got you. We'll see if we can open up one of my streams with this shit, brother. Thank you for the 2. I hope you're well. Oh shit, he's back. With the 10, my donation to the campaign to get me on a DSP-based Kiwi and Smokey stream, it would be an honor. I have actually talked to JB before, and he knows his DSP, bro.
Yeah.
He knows his DSP.
We're going to have to do it, yeah. We're going to have to do a stream talking about this guy, JB, so no doubt, bro.
Yeah, dude, for sure. For sure, JB. Thank you for the 10, bro. I'll get back to you soon. Funny Gaming with the 2. Love y'all's videos. What's going on in the Raxverse?
He thinks he's going to Australia because he thinks he's getting evicted. None of those things have happened yet, but Cyrax is convinced himself they are. So that's really about it.
Yeah, literally almost nothing from what I've seen. But it doesn't mean that there aren't interesting things going on in the Raxverse just because Rax isn't up to much, you know? Everybody else is always up to something. Interesting shit as usual. But I wish I had more to report.
Yo, Kiwi and Smokey, you know about the album called Nowhere Land? It's a rock opera about Chris Chan's life, and it's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think I actually have heard about that before, but I can't remember from where. But I've heard the name. It sounds like it's a fucking wild idea and a wild thing someone made.
What I've seen is The Girl Who Brought Down the World, like the Chris Chan parody book. I have not heard of this rock opera, but it sounds interesting. If it's like a Book of Mormon kind of thing, I'm very interested.
Facts.
Very interesting, dude. Thank you, MetaMap, for the 5. Oh shit, sentient Chipotle napkin with the 5. 19-year-old me thought Sambuca and root beer was a good idea. I can still taste it.
Yes, well, here's something gross. Friggin' 14-year-old me thought whiskey and milk was a good combination. Not mixing it, but I had no chaser. And me and like a few of my buddies just had nothing around, so we tried chasing it with water and then milk, and I've never been more sick in my life. But that's the mistake you make when you're fucking 14 and you're just stealing alcohol out of your friend's parents' alcohol thing.
For real, dude, what I would do is I would get like a little plastic bottle and I'd siphon off like a shot every day, and my old man would never notice. And eventually I'd have enough to take to my buddies' houses. And we'd all, it's not like a ton.
I would do that too.
I
would do that too. I do it throughout the week, just racking up on like some of my parents' alcohol, filling it up in a water bottle. And then at the end of the week, if there's like a party or anything, then I'd just be set to go.
And then you're the man, right? Because you got like the liquor.
I mean, not really. It's mine. That's mine.
Man,
no one's touching that shit. Like what? We're all gonna take
generous.
one or two shots and get that shit's all for me, bro. That's how. Like I said, when I was younger, like nowadays, if I'm going out, I'll bring like a couple packs of cigarettes because I know my boys might want some and shit. People always want cigarettes and all that. But when I was younger, it was like, fuck you. Like these are my cigarettes. Like
these things are hard to get.
Yeah. It was like I don't got no. Like we were in high school. I'm like I don't got a fucking job. Like it's. I sold like 2 video games for my GameCube for this pack of cigs. Like you guys.
See me, dude. I was working at like a Subway, and I had this older coworker, and I'd just be like, dude, can you get me a new pipe? Can you get me like this for my? Because I had one of those big box mod dab rigs.
Okay.
I'd always be hitting him up to get shit, man. And I look back on it, and I'm like, man, he made so much fucking money off of me, dude. He made so much fucking money off me, man. I feel like such an idiot.
Damn.
Yeah. Classic freshman shit.
Untidy Saturn for the 5. Yo, was just in Milwaukee for a concert last night and snagged me some spoofed cow.
Ooh. I hope you didn't drink any of those Milwaukee Bests.
The Milwaukee Dog God, yeah, no.
For real.
But I'm happy you had a good night in Milwaukee, my friend.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad that you're having a good time down there in the Milwaukee, like that's what's up. Going out to concerts in the summertime, it's got to be a lot of fun. I'm not a big concert guy myself, but everybody always is having a good time. It's what's up.
Yeah, concerts are cool.
Yeah, I'm just I don't know, dude. When I got like some like gigantic black woman behind me screaming daddy, and I'm just trying to like listen to my favorite rapper rap, like it's not enjoyable at that point, at least to me.
What? Like what?
Yeah, dude, I went to go see a Young Gravy concert one time, and this lady behind me, dude, like she just would not shut the fuck up. But that's that's just the usual shit.
Yeah, some of the like the big stadium concerts are one thing, but I liked seeing, like, I saw Odd Future back when it was like 2013. It was at some little ass club, and that shit was so fucking lit, bro. Like Tyler the Creator and all them. That was a fun time.
I bet, man. I bet. This was like this was back in Gravy's early career too. I spent like $7 to go see him or some shit like that years ago. It wasn't bad. You could pay like $14 to go meet him, but I'm like, fuck that. I wasn't that big of a fan. Kyle Edwards with the 20. Don't have much to say. Absolutely adore you guys. Keep up the great work. Damn.
Thank you, Kyle, man. Thank you all the time, bro, because you're always showing love here, bro, and it's always great to see you, man. And just love that you love what we're doing. Thank you again, brother.
Yeah, man. Thank you always, Kyle. You've rained down support and love upon the channel. You're always here watching the shit, dude. We can't thank you enough. Like, you, and to everybody, like, everybody who supports the channel, it means the world to me. And I know it means the world to Smoke. It's, truly something crazy we got here. I feel like it's just a bunch of buddies sitting around talking shit about internet yahoos. And I love and adore it too, Kyle. Wouldn't have it any other way, brother. Thank you for the 20. Oh my goodness.
Holy shit. Ryder again? What? Better
Ryder.
keeper hit. I lied about the $100 being my last dono, nerds. But
Bro.
you did. You got us on that. And now I feel like I got to take this dab for you. So here we go, Ryder. Thank you so goddamn much tonight, bro, for everything.
Ryder's out here like, you're poor, figure it out.
Yeah, seriously, dude. Figure it out, Kiwi Smokey, dude. You're fucking poor.
Fucking poor people.
There's about like 4 or 5 N-words in there somewhere, but we just left them out.
We got no RuneScape levels. We'll figure it out, dude. Man, Ryder, dude, you fucking absolute legend, Ryder. Thank you, dude, for everything tonight. I hope that you're well. I can't thank you enough, dude. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Thank you, Ryder.
And that's it. On that note, that's it, guys. That's Too High for Stupid, episode 17.
Man, I got a little too high tonight. The stupid that we had on display was quite nice. Next week, like I said, we got a lot of shit for y'all, and I hope you guys always come back, man. We'll always be happy to have you here.
For real. It's always a blast. Every Wednesday, we're going to be here, guys. We're going to be raining content down upon you. Every Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern Time. We hella appreciate all you stopping by. Thank you, man. This has been a great stream. I had hella fun, Smoke. Thank you.
Facts, man. So did I, bro. Every week, man. Every week
For
is a
real.
great time.
And that's what I said. I feel like it always translates into the chat having fun, too.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
I feel blessed. Here's Exposed. Do you want me to play the curse?
Oh, yeah, play the curse. The
All
curse
right,
is so hard, bro.
Here. There we are. Okay. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for
Facts.
stopping by.
See y'all next week.
Yeah, take it easy.